What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of the Panther City Rebellion podcast. My name is Justin Ross.
I'm Dustin Schneider.
Welcome to the show. It's been a good week.
It's been a crazy week.
It's been a crazy week.
We got a lot of stuff this week.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff to review and talk about.
We got a lot of things to go down.
Yeah.
First and foremost, though, today's episode is brought to you by Straight Up Roofing Company. You can check them out at Straight Up Roofing Company, straightuproofingtx.com, or call them at 817-770-5230. Hit up Mike Cotton. Let him know that we sent you. Promo code is PCR1, and he was going to take care of you. He's here locally, but he handles all sorts of stuff, from installs, reliable upgrades, upkeep, and repair, and he will get you a free estimate. And there's a storm moving in right now, so by the time you guys hear this show, at 8 o'clock, this window behind me is about to be getting rocked. So if you're hearing this show now and you got rocked already, call Mike. The guys over there Straight Up will take care of you. So, and then we are coming to you from inside the Dead Room Studio, which is at Platinum Music Complex, located in North Richland Hills, the largest rehearsal practice room studio in the world that there is. Prove that it's not. Even AI couldn't even fucking with you on that one.
Yeah, it's somewhere in Europe. Was
yeah, whatever. That's a lie.
Some studio.
It's a lie. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. I quit. I'm leaving. Fuck this.
So we're coming at you.
Lucky number 7.
It's Tuesday, March 10th, and we got 2 hangers on with us. We need to talk about over here in this room.
Yes, we do.
We got Matt Thomas on the 1s and 2s.
Yeah, man. And we got
Mixing the audio.
Craig Youngblood with Western Soul Photography in there, running the 1s and 3s.
Running the video, making us look good. And then on our couch, filling in last minute for us because we had another cancellation.
The itch that don't quit. The quit that don't itch.
Our good buddy, Richard Keller. How you doing?
Doing well, man. How are y'all?
Pretty good.
Repping your band shirt, too.
Where's the applause?
Well, it's almost an in memoriam. We'll get to that. I'm sure.
I love it that it's the Hot Wheels.
Should we?
Yes. So Patchy Bastard, the guy that did my visuals at our last show, he actually designed this logo. I told him, I was like, hey, this is kind of what I'm looking for. And then he sent me this. I was like, this is perfect. Thank you.
You nailed it.
Yeah, let's plug that. If you want some badass visuals at your show that are actually mind-bending.
Yes,
get a hold of Apache Bastard.
PatchyBastard.com. I met with him on Sunday for our next show coming up, and I gave him some video for this one. But he's got new toys, and
what a name though, Itchy Richie
so
and the Burning Sensation.
Yeah, I know
it's no longer, but
it is and it isn't. I'm still gonna record and release music under that. That's gonna be my solo project. I may do shows under that name, or if it's just me doing weird shit, but.
So is it just going to be Itchy Sensation, or?
So, we're kind of going for like a new. This is the first time I'm talking about it publicly, guys. This is breaking news.
Should we hit the breaking news sounder?
Did y'all finally get sounders, or is Matt still dragging ass? Oh,
look,
live today on Panther City Rebellion.
Yeah. So, So live, we're going to be known as Preferred Aesthetic. So what we're doing is we're kind of distilling down my catalog because I write all over the place. So we're kind of distilling it down to the poppier stuff and becoming more of a band, of a presented image. So I'm pretty excited about it.
Totally, man.
Which that name works perfect.
It does.
For what you're doing.
I think so.
Making it turn, yeah.
I think so. Oh,
It's a great
speaking
deal.
of, I brought you the sticker, and I think I figured out.
Hey,
We can trade.
Oh, perfect. Well,
Here, let me give you a couple here. There you go. Look.
Yeah, do the drug deal, man. There it is. Yeah, that's nice.
The
That's
sticker
nice. That's nice.
exchange.
It's like got to catch them all.
penny in for a pound kind of deal.
So, and as to sponsor your cup, I think I figured out what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Anytime I see you out and about in Fort Worth, I've got 2 drinks for you. I've covered 2 drinks. Is that a fair span? Same with you.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that face.
Well, fine.
Well,
I thought that was a pretty swell deal,
Look.
but
This cup is pretty sacred property. And what's pretty awesome is I got to thinking about it. I was not ready for that.
You're talking about drinking from a cup. I thought it was appropriate.
I
how it
know.
works.
I was not ready
great
for
job.
it. Because I'm not ready for the sounds yet, coming in. But I've got more real estate on here, so we can do multiple people.
Oh,
but since you're the
without a
first
doubt.
one up, bam. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Look at there.
that. Look at that, dude.
Look at that.
that
She's
logo
the first
is
one.
pretty sweet. So
is
prior,
pretty sweet.
Jordan, my guitarist, designed the logo, and I like it. I'm really
I like
excited
it
about
too.
what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost reminds
I
me
think
of
it
the
too.
Anima
Kind of, yeah.
with the A and the E together.
yeah,
Except they're
the
lowercase.
ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought it was enema.
No,
Enema. No?
I don't think. I mean, I've never put it up. my
It is a
ass.
play on words.
You'd have to
Yeah.
ask Maynard what the actual
It is a play on
pronunciation
words.
Most
It is
of Tool is.
It is all a play on words.
And a perfect circle. Murder
Yeah.
de Gnome is a joke.
Pussifer will be here in a couple of weeks.
I saw that.
I'm excited.
Very nice.
I'm excited.
I have not gone to a big show in so long because I'm just like,
Nin last
Well,
week was
let's.
badass.
Shut up. We do segues on this show for a reason, and I
what
was
I was
just
gonna
about to
say.
set it all up.
Okay,
Stay in the control room
that's where I am.
till you're addressed. God. So yeah,
Hey,
speaking
Richie,
of big
how are
shows,
you, dude? Good
I'm
to see
doing
you.
great, man. Is
All
Dustin
hell-
going to get
okay,
the hose?
I don't know, man, but all hell's breaking loose on that side of the room.
I said on the right
All
side.
right, here we go.
Yes.
Going back to the segue. We'll
Yes.
just cut all that out. We'll edit. Speaking of big shows, half of us in here went to a big show this week.
I saw that, and I was
Yeah.
very envious of that big show that you went to.
and
It
we
looked
saw
great.
each other. Now, you went to Fort Worth at Dickies.
No,
Oh, I thought you went to the Dickies show.
no, I did not.
You didn't go to anything on this tour, huh?
No, I'm.
You're
kinda
never
kicking
going to get to
myself.
see them again.
Okay, you're probably right, but I haven't. Dude,
They'll play festivals and they'll do the
That's-
Sphere.
that's
And
why-
That's
yeah.
where my money's going to go is to the Sphere.
the Sphere, I don't mind dropping.
No, that'll be my 30th
500
show.
on a ticket or something.
I'm saving my 30th show for something big. It won't. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 500 ticket here.
Well, I mean, that's a cheap seat at the Sphere,
Yeah.
I'm sure. But
All right, Thomas. This was your
Schneider.
first time seeing them ever.
Yes, and probably my last two.
And what'd you think?
Second favorite show I've ever been to as far as like concerts.
What was your first show?
Rush 2002 Vapor Trails tour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
I feel like we need to get a uplight for Matt's face in there.
It's eerie.
Just eerie, like that. It's
Scary.
so dark and creepy.
That'll only
Yes, just like that. Just
benefit
that.
us.
Yes.
That'll be funny
I
for
know.
us.
I came
just have
equipped
to look-
today, motherfuckers. Yeah.
yeah.
So
It only took you 7 fucking shows, but here we are.
this was my 29th time to see them, from 1991
Yeah.
to now.
that's pretty badass.
And this tour, it's my third time to see them because I saw them twice last year,
That's right. Yeah.
and then the once this year. This was the best show by far. Changing out Cortano on bass to Stu Brooks,
Yeah.
game changer, because Stu Brooks came out there wanting to tear it up, rocking hardcore.
Oh hell
shredded.
yeah! I would.
Yeah. And the bass sounded absolutely loud and amazing. And he didn't spend too much time on keyboards. It was more on bass.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
I noticed that too.
I don't know. There was something, 3 days earlier was the Tulsa show. So, yeah, Austin, Tulsa. Tulsa show where Trent said on stage, this is probably our last time to tour.
Yeah.
And then it made the news rounds, all the web blogs, music blogs, and everything. And it felt like there was something to prove. Like, I'm not an old 60-year-old man out here.
I'm not quitting, bitch.
I'm not quitting. I can
yeah.
still do this. And he was running around, dancing, jumping around, smiling, happy, having fun.
I don't know if I want that brand of Trent Reznor.
Although he did
That would be
Darren,
weird.
Copy of
That's
a
a
copy.
badass
Scary.
Copy of a copy was badass. I was mesmerized.
As he was dancing around, he did hold the gun to his head and pull the trigger.
Oh,
so
okay.
you had
Oh,
both.
okay. That
Well,
levels it
that
out.
makes total sense. Yeah.
But this show was fierce and it was good and it felt like an old '90s show. Like
That's-
the band was on fire, throwing stuff around.
Or
an Aaron North with Teeth era. But that was
Okay.
It was good. It was good. You missed out. Sorry.
It's whose fault is it?
I mean,
mine.
could have gone.
And the fact that they bounced between the smaller stage and the middle, like back towards the edge of the pit and the main one, that was pretty badass too.
Were you able to, like, they walked in on your side, and I was looking for them because I knew they were coming in on your side. Did you see them all walk in
No, I
during
didn't.
the middle of Boys Noise?
No, I didn't. I couldn't see them at
And then
all.
when they ran to the main stage, they did it on my side of the arena. And
That wasn't even a sound effect.
the energy of them running from stage to stage, that wasn't old man
yeah,
Rolling Stone energy.
yeah, the cameraman.
they were
caught that
running.
too.
It wasn't like Depeche Mode on
M.
the M. Yeah. I listened to a little bit of it, and I think it was a bad mix because when I saw them on that tour, it was fucking fantastic.
The video's way better than the audio. Whatever audio they released, they need to.
That's what I mean.
Awful.
Something like because the complaints that like you talked about, you're like, was Dave off? I'm like, no, I don't think Dave was off. I think something wasn't mixed right, or
He sounds old.
he is starting to sound old. But like when I saw him in San Antonio a couple of years back, when they did the acapella "Waiting for the Night," him
Yeah.
and Martin, it was fucking
How,
beautiful.
how old is Dave these days?
60 something.
Let's see here.
He's got to be like 64 or so.
Let's see. 63.
Yeah. Hey.
63. Yep. The show was ridiculous. It was good.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That was, and I understood. I mean, I saw it last year, but that one show of the year, tour of the year last year by whoever rates those things.
It beat out Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift hasn't toured in like 3 years. That's old.
Oh yeah, that was 2 years
Yeah.
ago.
She doesn't have to tour.
Tadolf.
Not anymore.
She doesn't.
She's got Kelsey.
She's a Russian plant anyway. Or
We know.
CIA or whatever.
We know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those conspiracy videos.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see her fall apart like Britney Spears.
It's going to be awesome.
She's gonna be epic, dude.
She's got too much. She's got too much like Regina from Mean Girls energy.
Come on, Richie. We know that's bullshit. You know that's bullshit. We said the same. They said the same thing about fucking Britney. Like, oh, she'll never lose it. And then she was.
We thought Britney
head
was the
shaved.
normal one and Christina would lose it.
Yes.
I didn't-
And they flip flopped.
Even back then, I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought Christina was trying too hard with the like because it was right when she did.
Xtina.
Yes, that's what I was like. Okay, we like go back to singing.
You
Like, you're
watched that-
hot, but come on.
I
Put
kept
that
waiting
dirty-
to
that
see her
album?
like pop up on Pornhub. Like, oh, there she is.
Let's go to a clip of the dirty video. Real quick.
I remember when that video came out, I was like, damn.
Yeah. Made your pants move, didn't it?
Yeah, you're like, oh
The
shit.
Britney Spears when "Baby One More Time" came out because I was 12 or 13, and in Forney, for whatever reason, our cable service had MTV and Much Music. You know, the Canadian
Yeah.
MTV.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And me and my friend were playing Legos in his room, and Much Music was on, and it was like world premiere. And Britney Spears came on, and all of a sudden we were both like, "Oh fuck! I think we need jobs with tools."
Gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Like, I think we just became men.
You go to that side of the room, I'll go to this side of the room.
Pretty much.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me, damn you! Stop it!
I don't understand what just happened.
You know, I always forget that you're a fornicator.
Yeah, well, I don't give off that energy.
Yeah. Did you live out there? Did you graduate from out there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2004.
Yeah.
Last class that was 3A.
Yeah, and then they jumped to 5A, didn't they? Didn't they? Like it was something weird.
So Forney High School proper jumped to 4A that next year, and then 2 years later they opened up. 2 or 3 years later they opened up the second high school, and they both popped to 5A.
That's what it was. I was like, they were just
It's a
barely
lot of
there.
popping.
Yeah, it was a lot.
But it was growing out there,
fornicating,
too.
so-
It was popping off there.
Fornicating, I see what you did there.
Yes. Everybody was becoming of age to be men.
Yes. Whilst
Yeah.
playing Legos.
A lot of popping, a lot of
of
coming,
popping.
a lot of age. What's happening here?
No,
What's going on?
I don't know.
What's happening? This is getting awkward. Right turn.
Well, I was going to make a right turn, but then I thought, I see the next thing on the list was that Dustin shot a bunch of shit for kids.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Went to a clay shoot this weekend. Have y'all ever done that?
I've been clay shooting, but not
A
like
tournament
that.
clay shoot?
Not
You ever
a
done a
tournament.
tournament?
Not a
Tournament
no.
clay shooting? Yeah, I have.
Where you bounce from, I've done it to where you stay in one spot and they're just flinging clays left and right and you just keep shooting.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
have you done it to where you jump station to station to station? Like
No.
a golf? Like
No.
a golf scramble?
No, that
No.
sounds fun though.
So
Andrew's video made it look really cool.
Defender has 4 courses before it, and each course has 12 stations. And so you go up to each station and you shoot 8 shots. And it's either X or O's. And each station flings clays different directions, different heights, different speeds.
So you got to pay attention.
You got to pay attention. And then 3 of those stations are true stations where they shoot both clays at once.
Okay.
Because most of them are shoot one, you fire, and then as soon as you fire, the second one shoots. It's a report system. So, but then the 3 stations that fling them both at the same time, you just pow pow. I used to be really good at the true stations. They used to be like my favorite thing because I would just be like, yeah, pow pow, pow pow pow, you know, and having a blast. I sucked ass on them this time, like really bad, and it kind of pissed me off. Well, the whole day went to hell when we got there, and we go to the first station, and the marshals come by and goes, y'all can't use y'all shotguns.
Why?
Why?
His has a pistol grip. Now it's got
Yeah, it's a little.
Okay.
it's not like you thinking like a sawed off riot shotgun with a pistol
have
grip.
one. I have one.
Combat shotgun.
But he still had a
Yeah.
stock on it.
Yeah.
stock on it. Mine is an old 870, and I was like 2 inches too short. And they want everybody
So
to
she
be at the
That's the story of my life.
It's either the 26 or 28 inch mark, so that we're all fair. Because it would have been mine would have spread too early, and I would have had
Again,
an
story
advantage.
of my life.
An unfair advantage. Okay.
And
Yeah, I get
thankfully, the gentleman we were with, a Keller officer,
Again, story of my life.
let us use his gun for the whole round.
Which Keller officer was it?
I can't remember his last name, but
say
his first name's
Hicks, man.
Bryce. And he sits on 170, 140 because he takes care of Westlake too, because Keller takes care of Westlake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I haven't had the misfortune of having to meet him then.
Yeah. I told him next time I'm on 170, I'll come blowing through there, so you can pull me over and we can shoot shit.
Have you ever gone dove hunting on a competition dove hunt?
Yeah.
Dude, I got one of the best stories. Mike Mursky, he used to own the Flint Creek Ranch down in Walnut Springs. And he would win every year. It's his ranch, but he'd win every year. And he'd have like pro hunters out there. And these hunt like that place was like whitetail buck hunting. Like pros of the pros would go out to his ranch, but every year, somehow, he'd get the most dove. And I finally was like, and I would always play like the shows for it. So like after the hunt, we'd play a gig for it and blah, blah, blah. Finally, I was like, Mike, how the fuck are you winning every year?
Feeding them lead.
He goes, no. It's
Like the Fishers.
It's fucking genius. And he was like, nope, not. It's my secret. I'm going to the grave with it. And I was like, come on, man. Just let me in on what's going on. He was like, all right, just come out with me tomorrow. Just be on my team tomorrow. I was like, okay, cool. So I go out with him. And he's like, all right, here's the trails. And everyone's like taking off on their side-by-sides and going out and getting in their positions and shit. And then I was like, where are we going? He goes, right here. We're not moving from this spot. And I was like,
Oh, they all fly at him from
no.
them?
Nope.
Oh, I was
He
going to
goes,
say, that's genius.
what do you think about my new power line? And I go, I kind of look at it and I was like, that's a fake ass power line. And it's literally like an acre long, and it's telephone poles going up, and it's just a wire coming out of the ground, goes across, and goes right back down, and it's just held to the ground. Just a fake power line in the middle of all of these, and they all just land on it, and then he just fucking blasts like 4 of them all at one time.
Yeah. I was like, one shot,
that is
take them all down.
cheating. Yes, it is total cheating. He goes, hey, man, I didn't create the rainy day. I just got the best umbrella.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, though.
All right.
I like that.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Genius.
And sure enough, like everyone came back and like, Mike, I got you this time, fucker, man. I got like 20. Blah. I was like, you ain't got
didn't.
shit.
No.
We got a whole fucking 40-gallon drum back here filled with them.
Yeah, that's a hold my beer moment for sure.
So the
pretty
loser,
great.
the loser had to clean them all. That was the thing.
Oh,
so
sure.
whoever, but he had so many.
Oh my god,
So many. I just had to sit there like, oh, this is terrible, man. Just watching these dudes just getting owned. Just like, what a cheat. But is it cheating? I don't know.
I mean,
Is it?
Questionable.
Is it?
you're using the terrain, right?
You're using the terrain.
That's what they'd say in golf. You're using the terrain.
It's just like if you go duck hunting, you're out there with a duck call trying to call them in. It's the same thing.
So the guy that won the individual, it was windy as shit on Friday, but the guy that won the individual went 98 out of 100.
Damn.
Impressive, right?
Yeah.
Most
The
impressive.
female was 89 out of 100.
That's really, really good, too.
And it was windy as crazy. Yeah, it was just nuts.
Now, some of those hot shot shooters that go out, some of these dudes that are like, these are not clay, but it's all like action shots when they got to do it in time. That shit's fucking intense.
The pistol competition shooters
Yes.
are the ones that impress the hell out of me.
Unreal.
And I'm like, I would love to do that, but I don't think I mean, it takes a lot of training, but
Totally. Yeah.
I'm pretty good at target shooting. Like,
You ever just like
I've killed a
stuck
few
yourself
people,
with like
no.
straight boredom and just watched just straight carnage hunting videos on YouTube? You ever done that?
not carnage hunting, but just like hunting videos in general. And you know the ones I love? The freaking Hungarians that run around with eagles on their shoulder while they're riding a horse.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
Nope.
Swear
Down
to
my
God.
rabbit hole tonight.
Yep.
what
Watch
I'm
it.
doing later.
They're riding along, or the Mongolians, same thing. They'll be riding along with an eagle on their shoulder, and they'll release the eagle to go grab the deer.
Wow.
And
That's
it's
pretty badass.
awesome.
Who was the
Yes.
dude from Russia that was always like talking about all the different guns, but it ends up he wasn't from Russia, he was from right here? Did you hear about this?
No.
So there was this dude, and he was always like, today we're talking about the
Oh,
moss
no,
butter
yeah.
that."
He's dead.
He's dead now.
Yeah,
Right.
someone.
They took him out.
Someone took him out, yeah.
He had
But he
like
was from
some
here,
of the
yeah.
shotguns he had. Like he had some of these like automatic shotguns that were like bad motherfuckers, like full drums going around. And he was like,
Yeah.
"We're going to do this." He was a total fake Russian accent the whole night,
And he'd blow the hell out of a
tannerite pond. He'd just be up there, there's two guns, just lighting it up, and then he'd talk about, "This is a very good gun. I suggest you buy one and take out entire families with it." You know, like he did, and now he's dead.
Yeah, he ended
was
up
he
dying.
shot?
But manufacturers were sending him, like he got so big, they were just sending him guns to shoot and preview and do
Yeah.
reviews on and stuff in his Russian way. And he ended up getting offed.
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah.
got taken out. He's
Was it
gone.
by the Russians?
May have
knows?
been. Don't
Maybe.
mock us.
Yeah.
I saw a video last night as I was flipping around on the TV trying to get YouTube going, and there are these explosive shotgun rounds. They explode on impact. The shell explodes on impact. And this guy's playing around with them, and he shoots a gel body armor, or the body
Yeah.
that's made out of gel,
Yeah,
and
I've
it
seen
just
this.
completely annihilates it, blows it away. It's like getting shot with half a grenade out of a
It's
12
not-
gauge shotgun.
Not Dragon's Breath.
No,
That's
it's not.
badass.
Dragon's Breath is badass. You ever shot one?
Yes, I have.
No, what's
Yes.
that?
What's that?
It's exactly as it sounds.
Yes.
Coming out of the barrel of your shotgun is a 20-foot flame, and it's got is it magnesium in it? So it
Yes.
sparkles and everything as it goes out. It's
You always see it in video
ridiculous.
games now, man, because like guys are using it in video games, and you'll see it in like Modern Warfare, and they're using. There's just shit going chaos all across the screen. You're like, God damn, Dragon's
Yeah, because it's a total war crime because you're setting people on fire.
yes,
that you shoot.
100%.
Are there
Not
any
only-
war crimes anymore?
Yeah.
I think we're in post-war crimes.
I think after seeing what's been going on in Ukraine and Russia for the last few years,
Now Iran.
I don't think there's any war crimes anymore.
Wow, I didn't.
Way to
just
go,
added
way
to
to
the
go,
list,
dude!
man.
Way to bring up McDonald's.
Way to
really appreciate
way to
it.
shit in the punch bowl, man.
Yeah, I just took a giant shit
Even
right
though
in the cherry sauce.
Even though RoboTuner, I was thinking it, so it's okay. You just said it.
Skip Redstone comes to life.
If,
When are we gonna get Skip on the show? When's he gonna like appear in there in the fucking room with the farting duo?
Farting duo. What the hell are you talking
Well,
about?
you can't hear, but
I
that
mean, it's
guy
a whole
behind you
band,
has like a
but-
straight up butt trumpet going on behind you.
You don't want to open that.
Yeah, don't.
Pandora's-
You might want to open the door eventually at some point. I started seeing the window fog up over here. I'm like, oh, crap.
Hey, Craig,
Luckily, it doesn't smell in here.
pull up my laptop. I just plugged it in. Okay, here you go. Here's some dragon's breath right here. Watch.
Oh shit!
That looks like
Okay.
a Roman candle.
It does. That's
Yeah.
pretty badass.
Yeah, that's
Now
awesome.
the range ain't that great, but if you're running around doing CQB stuff and you shoot someone 6 foot away from you,
They're
you're gonna blow a hole in them on fire.
Yeah.
The
So-
good thing is it cauterizes all the wounds immediately.
Yeah, so you don't have a
like
mess
that
to
say.
clean
Sure,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, just like the laser
So that
blast.
same guy, Mike, on that ranch, like I said, I would play shows for like hunters. No, I would play shows for hunters, right? So one night we're up there around the fire. He's got it almost looks like a motel, right? It's like an L-shaped deal. He's got all these cabins up there, and there's this big rocked area, and there's a fire pit, and he's got like a man-made lake out here and whatnot where they do bass fishing and shit. And so we're all drinking moonshine, and we are shit hammered. It's got to be 4:00 in the morning, and we are shit hammered. And I've been playing. I've played guitar so much, and I've made my fill for the next 2 months of pay, like just in tips from these guys. Just, yeah, keep going, playing, blah, blah,
Fingers are falling off. and
I
shit.
mean, I'm fucking dying. I'm bleeding at this point, but I'm on so much moonshine, I don't care. I had to play down to my bone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And finally, there's this big, huge boulder. That boulder's got to be half the size of this room. I mean, it's enormous. And it sits out right on the edge of his lake, and people would jump up on top of it, and they would fish off of it, right? And so these hunters got to talking about how much tannerite it would take to blow up the boulder, right? Right? These are all multi-million. It's like Dr. Booth, the LASIK eye care. Yeah.
Yeah.
Booth.
Yeah, like it was him and like a couple dudes from the Dallas Cowboys. Like they're all there. Emmett Smith was there. Like it was a few of them. And like they're all...
Tannerite's not that hardcore of an explosive.
Well, hold on.
Like,
this is well, you got to think everyone's
You're
like-
moonshine
We're
talking.
moonshine.
Yeah, you're
right?
moonshining.
So
Is that
everyone's like
TNT?
going back and forth. They're like,
I wonder.
moon. Hell, you couldn't hit that fucking thing anyway if you tried right now. It's fucking 200 yards away, right? And they're like, well, I could shoot it, And so the big chesting starts coming out, and everyone's big dicking each other. And I'm of course sitting there just fucking drinking. And they're like, I tell you what, none of us are pro. All of us are pro shooters. Let's have the musician do it. We'll get him to do it, and we'll fucking put money on it. And I'm like, don't throw me under this shit. And so they hand me an AR-15, and I lay down on the ground, and it's got already I'm fucked. It's got a holographic sight on it, and that fucking thing is moving around like this. Like I am trying to place 2 and 2. Mike, my boy, my savior, he goes over, and he's got a Ruger 50 cal sitting over down the way. He goes and gets the tannerite, and he not just gets a little tannerite, he gets a 5-gallon drum of tannerite and sets it on top of the boulder in a compressed 5-gallon,
Yeah.
tub. And it's got to be like at least 220 yards away. Like it's out there. Like it looks like a little pebble. What I'm looking at through mine. I couldn't fucking hit shit with this thing. And he's like, Mike's like, all right, I got it set out there for you. And he was like, give me a minute, let me walk up here to the thing for you. And I was like, oh, okay. Because the money was like up there. Like these guys had like 10 G's on this thing. And if I hit it, I got 5.
So that's what the money was on, you hitting it.
Hitting
and
it.
then what was the other money on? If it broke the rock or blew.
If it exploded the rock, right?
and they just set it on top.
So they were like, I gave him if
These guys aren't scientists.
if the shooter hits it, he gets half the pile. Then the other
Yeah.
winner, like whoever was against him hitting it, they win. Blah blah. And they split it up.
No
Right.
physicist or scientist
No.
in the park. Okay.
None of one. Fucking, I go to pull the trigger and realize I haven't even cocked it. I'm like, oh shit, huh? I get back down. I'm like, all right, here we go. Mike's just finger on the trigger. He is just he's on the rail on the other side of like probably 100 feet away from me. And he's on the rail, and they don't see him. And he's got this Ruger just laying there, sniped in. He's ready. And he one-handed, just got his arm back like this. And he's waiting for me to pull the trigger. So as soon as he hears, like that, he's going to pull the trigger. I pull the trigger. He pulls the trigger. It's like a boom that goes off. He nails that fucking tannerite. Here's what we didn't expect to happen. We expected the tannerite to blow up. We did not expect it to disintegrate the boulder. And I mean disintegrated this boulder. Fucking just explode and like falling from the sky. And we're like, oh shit. I like put my hand over my head. This shit is falling down and everyone's like ducking for cover because shit is coming down everywhere. That is one of the best fucking stories because they're like, I can't believe he fucking hit. They all thought I shot it. I was like, yeah, I fucking hit it. $5,000. Fucking hey. Yeah. Meanwhile, Mike's over there. It doesn't matter now. It's been 10 fucking years or so. So Jesus. You're watching this. Thanks for the money.
The first time I
don't drink moonshine and bet.
First time I shot tannerite, I wasn't expecting the pieces of the bottle to come flying back. That it's in the container.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're all just like, all right, it's going to blow up. That's cool. Oh, yeah. The plastic container it's
shrapnel,
in is going to shrapnel back at you.
Yes.
And you're like, cool. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
How far back were you?
Oh, only like 50 yards. Like,
God.
We were
so
close.
you're getting it.
Right there.
Yeah. Surprise. Yeah, it was fun.
Like end up in your shoulder. Like, fuck.
No, it wasn't that bad.
Dude, but literally like the next morning, like when we came out, like now it's because out there in the middle of the night, it's pitch black. You can't see shit, you know?
Yeah.
He was holding a flashlight up on it so I could see it, you know? And of course the drunk guy is moving around with it.
So it's,
Yeah. So when we came out the next morning, like there's just like a crater, like where the water's sunk into. The boulder is gone. You can see the walkway up to it, but there is no boulder. I was like, man, we really fucked that thing up all over the lawn. And it gets better because Mike had a guy that like groomed the property out there. He's out there in one of these zero turns and he's mowing.
Oh shit!
And it fucking picked up. It hit a rock and it sent it right through one of their windows at the fucking up at the cabins. And like he's like, "Damn, Mike, I didn't know that was in the lawn, dude. Shit, I'm sorry. Fucking, I'll fix it." Blah blah. Then like literally gets back on the mower, goes 20 feet, hits another one, sends it through another window.
Hey, Craig, pull up my.
Should turn around.
Pull up my laptop real quick. Look at this. This is not the video I was watching the other day, but this is the guy shooting that
The exploding.
watch.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Blew the door open. But it's a slug, so it doesn't, blow out like birdshot would.
Right.
Yeah, like
Yeah. It looks more impressive when it hits the gel body piece, but yeah. Can you imagine
update
just
your
getting
Chrome,
hit
dude?
with that? Wow. I don't want to.
It says it in the corner.
Oh.
Because it's
Bugging me.
it's
Sorry.
interesting what you're focusing on, Richie.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. The blowed up door is fine, but your Chrome.
Please,
Nice
update
Your
your,
open vulnerabilities.
You need to update, sir.
Right?
please update your Chrome. Shit.
Chrome won't even work on my fucking old iPad or MacBook anymore. It comes up on the left side of the screen. Something to do with the update, and I can't update my computer anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like
I
when
got
I go
that
to, it all pulls up like halfway off the screen as if I'm sharing a screen with somebody. I'm like,
How old is
this
it?
is bullshit. 2012.
Yeah, I've got a 2014 MacBook Pro that I need to recycle. It's barely.
I fucking hated that you get to a point where you can't recycle them at all. Like it's just you just give it back to me. Oh, well, here you go, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But I think even the one that got fucked up here, I can still send it in, and that one's old. I think it's like 2014. They'd give me $200 for it.
I already asked on mine. They're not giving me shit.
Oh, they won't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I asked on this one because we were just talking about getting a new
And they won't
MacBook.
do it, huh?
Nope.
The new Neos look
or
interesting.
any of the old iPads. That's the other thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
The old iPads, they did
Which
that
is
early on.
which is a mind fuck. It's like, man, I've got like I think I have like 7 first gen iPads. Like, nope, can't do
Nope,
anything with
sorry.
them. Nothing, but probably a fucking box full of old iPhones and shit. Can't do anything with them.
No, that was the thing with cell phones, though, is they used to refurbish them and like send them abroad.
Yeah.
I thought.
How
Like,
dare
that was
you
the
call
whole
her that?
Abroad has a lot of phones. You know, just saying.
But to your point, Dustin, the neon, kind of wish I'd waited for those before I bought the computer for our live show.
Oh, for the live show, yes.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, they're not a workhorse for creation.
No.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine with the M4 Mac Mini. It's been kicking ass. I love it. But no, I was thinking because for that same price, that's about what I paid for a used M1, a little more.
I'm going to have to use this on stage at our next show.
For what?
Yeah. Are y'all moving to tracks also?
We're doing exclusive. You need the TMZ boomer. Can you find the TMZ boomer? Do you have that one?
No, these are all royalty free.
Doom 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 doom.
No, not that one. Do the one with the typewriter the way it used to be, or is that TMZ?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I wanted, but the sites that I went to, I couldn't find that one.
God damn
That's
it,
the one
Skip.
I preferred. Don't blame Skip. This is me.
Look, it's right here. Look, I can just give it to you. Here, I'll play it.
Yeah,
See,
that's it.
there we go.
It just played at the booth, though.
We're probably going to go synthwave for this show to see if it's going to work or not.
Oh, the stuff you've been sending me? Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. And that's the same night as my okay. Well, I'll make sure.
What time are you playing? We were going to get into this here in a little bit.
So, since it's at Grackle, I'm probably 7. I would say 7's for the first band, 8 for us, and then we can.
And we probably won't play till 9, so I can probably make it over there.
Yeah, that's what
depending on our setup.
Yeah, so I'm kind of curious how you're doing that. Are y'all just going to run? Are you going to play keys on stage? Or are you going to be running straight? Like how are you?
I have been building things out on the keyboard and on the old Knockout 2 by Teenage Engineering.
Right. I forgot you had that.
This show sponsored in part by Teenage Engineering and the Knockout 2. But I've been building everything out, and we'll see on Thursday how this goes, because Thursday will be the first practice with it.
Dude, I am fucking stoked to see this.
If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then we'll just play everything the metal way, the straight up metal way. Yeah.
I hope for your sake it works, because I want to see that.
Everybody's loving it like way too much. I kind of wish I wouldn't have opened this Pandora's box, because now it's a ton of work.
Now you've turned into the Alan Wilder of the spectacle.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, guitars are easy on this. It's the bass and synth that take all the work.
Yep.
And Jordan is just like, drums are easy. Just
You've cut everything down for me.
Yeah. Everything's in half for him, or maybe even a quarter.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I was kind of hoping that before we did this, we would be done, or at least have a song or two done that we could throw out there and tease. Mm-hmm. So might try to get. We do have one completely done, the one I sent you last.
Yeah. No, that was pretty solid too.
Yeah. So I may send that down to Joe and go like, here, mix this together, and we can put it up and have something before the show.
I think that's a good idea. Dude, I'm excited. Like, oh fuck, I wanted to go see that show anyways, but.
Well, don't get super excited. We'll see.
I'm excited from purely a nerdy production because of how we've been doing things and how we're moving our stuff around. Because, as you know, I'm still having some equipment issues that we're trying to work through.
Well,
those are never fun.
The last few days have been banging my head against MIDI and getting back into MIDI language. Learning it all again and doing the hard, not just learn the controller, but like having to do stuff the hard way.
Yeah.
And get things going. And then if this doesn't work on Thursday, next week, I'll just go full main stage.
What are you doing it through now? Logic? 12?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. Since I downloaded 12, that's been my thing now is like I'm kind of a little irritated that I spent any money on Ableton.
Well, that's what I tried to tell you.
You did.
You got
You
it. I
warned
was like,
me.
you need
You warned
12.
me.
You need 12.
And yeah, it's because now I'm like, because the way we're using Ableton, I was like, I could have just done this in fucking Logic.
Well,
But
and the same thing with Mainstage. Mainstage is now basically a light form of Logic, an easy way for live.
yeah,
So you don't have a bunch of shit going on, and then you also have the Ableton aspect of the stuff you can trigger.
Now I do want if I ever get time, I do want to learn production in Ableton just a little bit,
Yeah,
just because. Just want to
but that's the
feel
thing.
that out.
You have to have the time for it,
And
it requires a lot of time. Ableton
yes,
requires a ton of time.
just I've barely scratched the surface with what I'm doing now.
And if you're hard headed and used to the Logic Pro Tools
Yeah.
Cubase world, like going back,
Yeah,
that would be, it goes against basically everything
yeah,
you're
it's a huge learning curve.
thinking.
Kind of like
working.
people trying to get us all to switch over to DaVinci
Yeah.
for video. Please
The
stop.
exact same thing.
Yeah, fuck off. I'm not going to DaVinci.
Yeah.
Stop it. I tried. I did like sat there and tried to learn it. I was like, maybe I can just learn enough to be able to, like, especially for the stuff we're doing for this. It puts it all into a DaVinci file. It won't put it into a Premiere file. It won't put it into an XML. It just wants to put it into a DaVinci file. So I have to open it up in DaVinci and then bounce the project down into an XML to put it over in Premiere. I'm like, just stop with the fucking nonsense.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Like I
adding
told
the
you.
unnecessary extra step.
There are a ton of plugins that will knock this out for you.
well, can you
don't
please
listen.
send me that? I do listen. I just couldn't find one that would do it.
No, but they cost money, and that's when you said, I'm not paying for it.
I'm fucking paid in enough. God damn.
But like $29 for a plugin to
See,
convert it.
yeah,
And
one-
I was hoping that site that said it would convert any file to anything would have it
Yeah.
on there, and they don't have
I
DaVinci
know.
on there. They have the Final Cut and Premiere, but not DaVinci. And I don't understand what
it's
they're
that
after
bullshit.
because if you're pro, you're using Avid anyway, so
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. Like, why? What are they trying to do? What's going on here?
no, everyone's trying to build their
Not
walled
everyone's
gardens.
using Avid. Come on.
Huh?
Not pro. I mean, pro. Like, there's still guys that are using Premiere Pro.
No, but if you go into a real pro studio
I get it.
aspect,
You're using
like,
Avid,
You're
yeah.
using Avid. You're not using. You laugh at Premiere, and well, you'll use Premiere when you're not at the office.
Right?
But if you're in a real pro environment, you're not using Premiere or Final Cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Agreed. Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the place that I interned at,
Yeah.
they all used Avid too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm so glad I haven't gone down the video rabbit hole.
Oh, dude,
I don't
It's
think
bad.
I would escape.
That's what I went to college for.
Stay where you are.
Yeah, look,
Stay safe.
I went to TCC for radio, television, broadcast.
Yeah,
I
same
went to
here.
Oklahoma Christian
Yeah.
for the same thing. And everything I've learned, gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
That's why I
Yeah.
stopped and went to Steele's because I was in school when the format wars were happening.
So was I.
And I'm like, I'm not going to spend money on this shit when Sony and everybody, it's like Sony against the world.
Yeah.
Today we're going to teach you about flash photography.
And I'm like, I'm done. I'll go back to still until they figure all this out. And then when they started figuring it all out, then it was, are we going to record to a disc system in the cameras, or are we just going to go ahead and go to
Solid
SD
state or hard
cards.
drive.
All right.
Yeah.
Speaking of disc, let's jump back for a minute here. Let's go to a movie. All right. Last Action Hero. Oh, it's a great one. It's a great fucking movie.
the best Alice in Chains song? Might be on
One of the
there.
best
Yeah.
Megadeth songs might be
Yeah.
on there
Angry
too.
Again.
Yeah.
I love Angry Again.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll
that
die
one's
on that
good.
hill.
He's in his convertible. Schwarzenegger's coming across the fucking bridge. And he's got that player. And you see it. And it's a little square. It looks like a little mini DV almost. And he pops it in and it plays music.
It's a mini disc.
We never saw that shit come out.
I've got a ton of them. I've got a whole mini disc
No,
system.
no.
These
no,
were
no.
like almost like a mini DVD.
They
tape.
looked like a Game Boy game.
Yeah.
No, a mini disc didn't look
no,
like a Game Boy.
No, I'm
necessarily.
sorry. I'm not using the Sony mini disc
Yeah,
era.
yeah.
I don't mean those.
Oh, okay.
They were called mini discs, not the CD disc. But yeah, they came out for a little bit. And
Dude.
Sony, the blank ones that Sony had were purple discs
Oh.
or purple sticks.
These weren't discs.
No, they're like stick blocks that looked like the Game Boy games. Yeah, they came out.
Oh, like that's kind of, it was similar to like the memory stick format.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
right there with it. Yeah, I was at Best Buy during all this when all this shit was coming out.
Damn.
Yeah, working.
Did
there.
it sound good?
I don't even know what format it was in. Like,
That's what I wanna
I don't
know.
remember.
Yeah.
I remember we had a car player in the car audio section, and we had one home theater unit. And I want to say it was like a Magnavox home theater unit, something stupid like that. It wasn't anybody high end. And you just put them in there, and they used it for demo, and it was like Pearl Jam 10.
Okay.
Oh,
And,
skip. Our on-air
Guns N'
sign
Roses.
isn't on. Will you flip that on?
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, it was just like old Journey is what they would play through it to test stuff out. But yeah, but I do not remember the format it was in. I don't know if you could even extract the shit off of it.
I got a while.
What it was recorded at.
I remember just seeing that in the movie going, how badass is that?
Yeah.
That was like tape me CD. This is cool. I like
Yeah.
where this is going.
It's kind of like DATS.
Yeah,
almost.
yeah, it was. It was.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Damn. What a great movie, though.
Ah, dude, I
Throw that one in there.
Seriously love that movie. I think it's a
great
very
movie.
underrated movie for
Totally
what it
is.
is.
I love the parts in there where he talks about where Schwarzenegger's talking about Stallone, and Stallone played Terminator.
Yes.
And he's like, this guy? What?
Yeah, they're walking through Blockbuster.
Yeah, he's like, I love all his movies. I've seen them all. It's like, what?
Speaking of Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
did you see what came out yesterday, day before yesterday?
No, what?
Is he in the files?
No.
Okay, good.
Jesus, that's where people go when that question
That's
gets popped
today,
up.
yes.
He's in the files
Did
too.
you hear about Tom
Awesome.
Green?
What?
No,
No,
he still only
it's
has
cool.
one
It's
nut.
all good. It's all good. He's still doing his podcast. It's all good.
Yeah.
One nut. He's on a farm. It's all good.
Yep.
His
no,
show is funny, actually. if
It
you've
is
seen
very
that.
funny.
He's writing country
Schwarzenegger
music, too.
Yeah.
is there in pre-production for Conan,
What?
the next Conan movie. And the story is what he. No, this is going to be great.
Conan
This is going
the
to be awesome.
Octogenarian. Might as well be. He's turning 80 next year.
It makes sense because he says that Conan has sat on his throne for 40 years. He's been the king
Okay.
for 40 years.
Yeah, and it's been 40 years since the last movie.
Yeah. And that he gets ousted off his throne by some dark, evil reason, and he has to fight his way back with his son, and they will.
Okay.
So we'll see.
The one that I am interested in, and I hope it's
Is
true.
the band Conan when they come to Hall
No,
Theater?
no.
They're so good.
Henry Calvin. Calvin? Is that how you say his name?
Warhammer?
What is it,
Played-
Cavill?
played-
Cavill, yeah.
Cavill.
Damn it, Skip. I just fucking lost it.
He's doing Warhammer.
No.
Wait, they're making a Warhammer movie?
What is it? There can be only
Series.
one.
Highlander.
Highlander. Yes.
Yes.
I'm interested in that too.
Dude.
That's
Come
looking
on.
pretty good.
Because I did go back and watch the original Highlander. It doesn't hold up.
It
No,
doesn't.
it
It doesn't.
It doesn't because it was
doesn't.
right there on the edge, kind of like
I drive a Highlander.
what was the movie with the robot owl?
Clash of
Release the
Titans.
Kraken. Yeah,
Yeah.
Clash
that
of
doesn't
Titans.
hold up. You know, it's a great movie. It's
I
fun to
think
watch.
The
as a kid.
remake
Doesn't
sucked, though.
I think honestly the best Highlander was Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Do you know where I'm going with
My
this?
name
Yeah.
is Zula, the micro.
Yeah,
the
when
Oscar-
Frylock buys Meatball the toy, but
Yeah.
he couldn't afford to get the good toy, so they had to get him the used one. And it was like the toy comes out of the package. He's got like a knife for a hand and missing half a shirt. And he's like, the toy looks at me. Well, he's like, "What's up, man? Got any drugs? What do you got? What do you got in here? More the better, dude. This life sucks. Why are you talking to me?" He's like, "Man, I just gotta." And then like he ends up getting another toy because this one's too violent, and that the
Yeah.
bad toy kills the
good one, yeah.
And then somehow Shake talks him into taking it up to the mountain and Highlandering the shit.
That was
I didn't see that one.
Oh
I
God,
didn't
it's
either,
so
but
good.
clips from that one were a stable at the studio for a long time.
Oh man,
Make us laugh.
there
That
could
was
be
good.
only one. He jumps off the mountain. Like, what did we learn from today? It's like this is a terrible idea. It's so good, dude. Yeah, I remember being. God, I was like back like 2002, 2003.
Yeah, that was
stoned out of my mind at the Thatcher house in Oklahoma. Like, fuck, are we watching?
the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That whole first wave of Adult Swim was all of it was
Money.
bangers.
Yeah.
Now I will say, I think that Beavis and Butthead have actually somehow managed to find their way back.
Yes,
Because
the new Beavis and Buttheads are
it's
fantastic.
seriously solid.
Did you see the one where he goes in? Beavis turns into old Holio.
Yes,
And
at
he-
the pharmaceutical. Yes.
And he's on the flame. He's on the bicycle or whatever, and he's got toilet paper and shit flying off of him, and it's on fire. And one of the lines he says in there is like, "You can have my butthole with or without food."
But it's funny is he just goes behind the counter, and as he's transforming, he's just chowing down pills because he and everybody's in line at the and just looking like, but it's like, whoa,
Yes.
it's happening.
Yes.
The one that cracked me up was the one where the fire starts talking to Beavis. It was like a literal garbage fire or dumpster fire.
Yeah.
And it starts talking to him and like is seducing him, and it becomes this weird like it becomes like this weird like ethical challenge for him and shit. And it was so good. He ultimately burned something down.
They've
I think.
managed to like actually bring it back. Like I
No,
and I
and it
thought it was
works.
dead forever. Like I like I got Craig his birthday present, right?
Yeah.
I'm a comic collector. Like I still have 2 of the first issued Beavis and Butthead comic books.
Oh yeah.
I've kept them in
shit.
mint condition. They're in plastic and backing the whole nine. But I was like going through them today. I was like, oh shit, fuck yeah, I got these 2. I forgot. Like they're matching. But I'm sitting there thinking like, man, these things probably weren't worth shit about 5 years ago. Now it's making a comeback.
They're coming back.
Like this
Yeah.
might actually blow up.
Yeah,
All right.
They also did a brief comeback in I think 2011, but
Yeah, that was pretty lame.
Yeah, it was lame.
It was when because they were like basically doing the same thing they used to do, but with YouTube videos.
But that wasn't Mike Judge's, was
No,
it?
it
I don't
wasn't.
think that was
No.
through MTV.
It was
did
MTV,
it.
but it was I don't know.
But the new stuff is Mike Judge.
No,
back in control.
the new stuff you can tell is
Yeah.
Mike Judge. Like,
Yeah.
it's Mike Judge is
It's good.
unsung genius. Damn it.
oh yeah,
Hey, last week we were talking about Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
That was a hoax, right?
I have not looked further into it. I kind of been busy this week.
yeah. What's the newest on that?
So the whole thing was a lookalike that went up to accept that award,
I knew it.
and that he hired and put up to it so that media would freak out, and he would show people like, this is the way the media is today. And it was all
I thought it was
a hoax
Gerard
put together
Depardieu.
for him.
Yeah, so he pulled the Joaquin Phoenix in a way, just not as
Yeah.
elaborate.
Wow.
The Joaquin Phoenix thing was weird.
Yeah, like it wasn't even funny. Like it wasn't.
Yeah,
there
that was
wasn't.
because he was still doing the role for the movie, and he was just like, I'm gonna go on Letterman and be like this and be unentertaining. Like that was
Meanwhile, Shia LaBeouf is down in Louisiana just getting shit faced.
no,
Have you seen all this?
Did he get
No,
arrested
I've
for
seen it
DUI or
because-
It's
something?
awesome.
one of our good buddies was right there front row for all of it.
Oh, no way.
Because he lives in New Orleans. One of our
Oh,
NAM buddies
damn.
that goes out to NAM all the time. He lives in New Orleans. He's a guide down there, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm front row for all this shit, and I've seen." All the bartenders, I'm talking to all of them, everything. He's sending us minute to minute updates on what's going on. And it was fantastic.
shit.
And then what they didn't talk about.
Cue that, man. We gotta
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
But it was the second day when he was let out of jail. What they didn't talk about was him going back.
Yeah, no, he went right back.
Right?
Right
Wait,
back to it.
what?
I
didn't
got out
know
of
that.
jail and just went straight back to the scene of the crime. Like, hey, fuck it, I'm here.
Yeah. And that's when all the bartenders were like, "You're not allowed to be here anymore.
Like,
you
no, I'm
need
good.
help."
No, I'm good.
You're
I'm
not-
Shia LaBeouf. I can
And
do
he's
whatever
like,
the fuck
"No,
I
I'm
want."
good. You serve me. I'm good." La, la, and went right back. And got right back shit faced. And
God
got
bless
right
that
back
man.
to work.
Fucking
Yeah.
let it. You know what,
Look.
Shyla? Fucking do you, homie.
He's
Get
got to
after
deal
it.
with being Kevin Witwicky forever or whatever. Sam Witwicky.
Sam
Yeah.
Witwicky.
Yeah,
Sam
he's gotta
I
deal with
prefer
that
the guy
forever.
from Holes.
Well,
Holes was good.
Holes was great.
Holes was a great movie.
where he lost me
Mud
was. Do y'all
Williams.
remember Project Greenlight?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Battle
Yeah.
of Shaker Heights was that
Yeah,
movie that came out. From
That's
it.
right.
Him and Amy Smart. Yeah.
But because Project Greenlight was all the behind the scenes of that, and he's I think he's like a year or two older than me. We're around the same age.
Yep.
I just remember being like, dude, you're just a fucking spoiled kid. Like, just I don't want to watch this. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You get to be an actor and you
And
cry about everything. Like, fuck off, man.
he really pissed me off in Indy 4.
Well,
Mud Williams. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Indy 4 is not great. Indy 4 should never have been made, or he shouldn't have been in it.
no, I don't think there was any saving that one.
Where
Yeah.
he played the greaser son.
Nuke the fridge too,
Yeah.
for that movie.
Yeah, the fridge scene could have gone away.
So back to
5 was
Holes.
fantastic.
Was killer.
Yeah.
Holes was a
Holes was
masterpiece.
Holes was a
Holes was great.
masterpiece.
It was production held too, from what I heard, because of how hot it was and
In the holes.
shoot. No, well, yeah.
Did they actually
in
shoot
the
it?
holes? Yes.
In Arizona?
Yeah, I think
Isn't that
so.
where they
yeah.
were? Or New Mexico?
I think
One
it
of
was
those
Arizona.
dirty states.
One of the ones that made of sand.
Dirt. T.
And then the other
states.
thing that you and TJ brought up that made me panic and I had to freak out and go see was y'all said Xbox is dead.
Yeah, the lady, not dead, but it's getting there. They're heading that way.
I saw a headline today though that they said it's someone from Microsoft came out and they're like, it's not dead. Gaming is a big part of Microsoft. We're not getting away from it.
Yeah, that's how they
Necessarily.
make most
Yeah.
of their
Yeah.
money.
Right.
Yeah.
And have stayed afloat.
Well,
And
I think this jump scare is that the person they put as the CEO is so like pro AI that it was a jump scare to everybody. It was like, well, fuck, if this person's all about AI,
Yeah.
then this is going to she's going to take away from the Xbox world. That's the jump scare that got everybody. So that's why we were like,
well,
it's on the way
they're
out.
fully going because the Project Helix
Project
is still
Helix, yeah.
going.
They just
and
announced.
that's
Yeah.
Is that the
they
next
said they're
gen
100
Xbox?
yeah, that's the next gen
It's
Xbox.
the code name for it. Yeah.
And then they're all over the Rogue Ally X, which is the handheld Xbox
Yeah.
that came out.
Yeah.
That's what I
And there's
want.
I want one of those
that
too. That looks like
too,
that looks
Jesus.
like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I
I'm
saw
gonna have a
the
lot of
reveal
time
that
in
last
buses
year.
here soon. So I don't have to be Glenda's having surgery tomorrow, so I'm
You could have had one.
I'm gonna cheat. I'm taking her Switch with me.
The Switch is still great. The first Switch, I don't have the two, but it's still great. There's some good games on there.
Yeah.
And with Nintendo finally widening its policy on adult games, like the fact
Yeah.
that I can play GTA on a Nintendo console is pretty clutch.
Yeah, that
I'm gonna
was a beating for a
I'm
long
gonna be
time.
playing
Yes.
Batman a lot tomorrow.
Which one?
Arkham
City Asylum.
Arkham Asylum.
Asylum's great.
I never played
City
that
got
one.
too big for me. I was like, and I never finished it, but I finished Arkham Asylum. That was fun.
Arkham Origins is good too.
Yeah, and then I got all the I played Assassin's 1, but I haven't played 2 on that.
The only thing I got tired of Assassin's Creed was it was the same shit over and over and
Over and over again.
Just like
I got
Call of
bored with
Duty.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Call of Duty is
different.
Not each mission is the exact same thing over
Yeah.
and over again. But like Assassin's Creed was like, you're in this town, do this shit. Okay, now go to the next town and do all the same shit again, and then go to the next town and do all the same shit again.
The thing about Call of Duty is I always liked playing online with my friends.
Yeah.
Right. It just it takes me back to the days of old with Halo and 4 Xboxes and cat
Dude,
cables.
Yep.
oh,
Come
yes.
on, bro.
LAN parties. Yeah.
Yes.
LAN parties.
Invaded someone's
Hey.
garage.
Dude, I see 2
Dude,
TVs right
yeah,
here,
plenty of
homie.
those
Like,
does
it.
Dude.
I got one at home.
I will LAN party this place up. If
You-
we all bring our shit up here,
You
and
want to
we
do a LAN party in here?
We'll LAN party it
All right.
up.
If you guys want to be part of a LAN party, fucking comment because I'm fully
Yeah.
prepared. We'll stay up here all fucking night.
I will
I'm in.
get an Xbox just to do that.
I've got one. I got one, and I've got Halo 1 still, mint condition. Kept.
We'll play-
It's like
Nice.
it's like my Atari.
We'll play some.
I've still got my 2600.
We'll play some Call of Duty. Maybe I don't know. What's the free one? The new Left 4 Dead. That's not Left 4 Dead. It's like Blood.
Back for Blood.
Back for Blood. That game was fun as shit.
Dude, we
and
could
crazy.
play that. We got such big TVs.
I know.
Oh
we
my
just-
god.
We
Dude.
just all set them up in here.
We
yeah.
got a fridge in there, bathroom down the hall, showers down the other way. We got this.
We got
If
we
we-
got monitors in there. We got monitors.
If
in
we
here.
really wanted to go like old school, GoldenEye Nintendo 64.
Oh Jesus Christ, dude! Listen,
These TVs are big
there's
enough
some
because
things
back
you
in
don't talk about in public. All right,
Yeah.
God damn it.
You need one of
Or-
those pillows cover
I
up.
feel like I'm in
Hold on.
Mallrats. I hope the kid gets his cotton blood
If
back.
you wanna
Kids
play-
on the escalator again.
The original. Nice. You took my quote of the day away.
Oh, sorry.
My one mall rat quote of the day
Yeah.
quota. But if you want to play, we just bring up the old PCs and we play Quake. Quake
Yes.
I suddenly
one.
want something very bad to happen to you. There's another Mallrats.
Nine Inch
That's
Nails on
another
the
one.
soundtrack. Yeah.
1. But
what you get for
the
fucking with me.
actually on Xbox, it's free. Quake is free on Xbox. Quake and Quake 2.
Oh yeah, and Game Pass.
Yeah, Game Pass. Yeah.
If we do the 4 Xboxes on Halo 1, man, that was the shit.
I liked Halo 2 better, but that's because you got the sword.
Well, but Halo
And you
1
got
had
the Warthog.
Halo 1 had Sidewinder, but it also had Longest Haul on it.
Oh,
And the
yeah,
pistol
yeah,
was
yeah.
OP.
And
That's right.
the pistol was the fucking
The pistol was brutal.
brutal.
In the first one.
Yeah.
Everyone's going for machine guns while we all figured out,
Yeah.
no,
Pow,
pea
pow.
shooter.
Yeah.
This one will take you down from across the map.
Yep.
There was a house. I used to work at Guitar Center in Oklahoma City, and after we would get off work, there was a guy named Brian that had a house down the street, and we would go over to his house, me and Robbie and a bunch of people, and they had 2-story house, 2 TVs downstairs, 2 TVs upstairs, and cable just running all over the fucking place, and we were just rotating. And it got to where we were betting money. It got like high stakes there for me. It was like $20 buy-in. And then it got into like, knock it from like, 16 down to
Oh, y'all were
8,
doing
down to
brackets
4.
and
Yeah, we
everything?
were knocking it down to 1 TV. Then it'd be like head to head. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And we got so serious about it. It got to where like we were like betting our rent money on it. I was like, fuck, I gotta go
Yeah.
down. It's Thursday night, man. I gotta go down there. I gotta redeem myself. Like
Did y'all ever ultra nerd out and go to like QuakeCon?
My
No.
friends all went
I
to
never did.
QuakeCon, and I never got to go. Like,
I
I
went to-
just never crossed my mind, I guess.
Used to go to QuakeCon every year, and then Counter-Strike came in, so then it became going to the tournaments for Counter-Strike and playing Counter-Strike
Yeah.
like crazy.
he got me
That was
thinking
so
about it now. dude. I'm just sitting here thinking about like,
But the coolest QuakeCon was we went, and they had just launched Quake 3, and they were previewing. No. They were previewing Doom 3, is what it was.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, John
they
Romero
brought
was
in
gone by then.
Tweaker. You know who Tweaker is?
No, I don't think so.
It's Chris Verena, the original drummer for Nine Inch Nails.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So he's got a project called Tweaker, and he did a bunch of the soundtrack for Doom and stuff. And as they had him play, we were at the Gaylord, and we're in one of the big convention rooms, and everybody but Trent was on the stage. So it was the
it was-
entire
Inch nails instead of 9-inch nails.
yeah
Yeah, I was
playing
not in.
in there, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is badass!"
That's fucking cool.
Because the first Tweaker album is amazing. I love it. It's so good.
I need to go back and listen to it.
But let's do it. Let's
we're under a tornado watch. Just so
No,
you-
it's just a
I know.
watch. That don't mean shit.
Damn.
But this is where we're at.
Is it 8
Here.
already?
Here, just a
they're
moment.
pushing it later towards 10.
Just where we're at right now. So when it gets to there, that'll be at 8:50. No, that'll be at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, they're saying
see
that
it.
it should be on top of us at 10.
Oh, yeah.
In effect for North Orchard Hills,
Which-
Texas at 8:15 p.m. Thunderstorm severe.
Speaking of time,
Damn.
fuck changing times. Just want to throw that out there.
Dude,
I'm tired of it.
I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it. Just pick one and let's live with it.
I think
Yeah.
we should live with this one. This is technically the correct one.
No, it's not.
I thought it was the other way around.
It's the other way around.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't give a shit. Just pick
The thing
one and
was, is
commit
I
at this
just
point.
gotten used to it getting dark that early, and now I'm like, fuck. Now it's
And all you people that are, and I say this every fucking year, but all you people that are like, well, on this time we get more daylight. Do you not understand how the fucking Earth works and how the tilts work?
We would get more daylight anyway.
You get more daylight,
daylight
anyway,
anyway.
just because
Right.
the way it tilts.
All we're
The sun
doing is
tilts.
shifting the hour, which does no
Yeah.
good for anybody.
I
Ever.
used
it
to
just
for
fucks up our
farmers.
sleeping schedule.
Did, well, didn't
Farmers
they
have
debunk that?
headlights now,
Well, that and fucking.
and the kids, so
It's-
they don't have to be at the bus stop in the dark.
Oh,
Fuck them kids. No,
Fuck them kids, Richard. Lord have mercy.
Kids don't.
sorry, my inner Bernie Mac came out for a second.
But kids
Shit.
don't give a shit about the bus anymore.
No.
They're too busy looking at their phones.
You know what my conspiracy theory is about daylight
What?
savings time? And there is
The
some
fucking
veracity
Vanderbilts.
to No. It's the Hershey's.
Say, man.
It's
you want
the
some of
candy
that Hershey
industry.
Shama?
I think they
Shit.
lobbied for it so that it would get dark earlier so that kids would trick or treat more. That's why it's always right next to Halloween. And that started during the Bush administration. It was an inside job, just like 9/11. You heard it here first.
I like this. I like this.
Today on the evening news, severe thunderstorms come over Platinum Music Complex, where Dead Room Studios was hosting the Panthers City Rebellion podcast.
So we have about an hour before we need to get the hell out of here.
Okay.
So talk to me, Richard. Talk to me deeply.
Okay.
Yeah, girl.
What do you want to talk about?
Are you excited about the Fort Worth Weekly Music Awards coming up?
You know what? I kind of am.
Are you really? Did you make the final ballot?
Yeah, I did. I'm nominated for Best Song for As If by Magic and Best Album.
Oh yeah,
for
we're up
100
against
Monkeys.
each other for best album.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that. And what's funny is I'm up against Steve from the Traumatics for Best Song. And what's ironic about it is we recorded those back to back. Like my session was literally right after his. I did gang vocals on the one that he got nominated, and then after that, I recorded the vocals for As If by Magic with Sonny from Sunny Disposition.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind
That's
of a
nice.
cool little.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
disposition, yeah.
so I'm just like,
Right.
I win either way there.
Little
Are you going to the ceremony?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm playing. It's the 49th anniversary of Poor David's Pub, so they're doing a big thing. I got invited to play that, so I'm going to play. I'm going to go do 3. Me and Jeff Zero going over there. I'm going to do 3 songs. He's going to do 3 songs, and then we're going to shuttle back over here. And
More importantly, what are you doing for St. Patrick's Day?
Because that is more important than awards.
That is more important than
It
the
is.
words. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. My wife's out of town. That's the day before our anniversary too. Oh,
If
wait,
anybody
you set
wa-
me up for something?
No.
Okay.
It's just me being a dick.
Oh, no.
No,
I mean,
because we've had this conversation about award shows, like within the first few episodes, and how we're tired of them, and how it's just a popularity. Like, what does it really do?
No, it doesn't do anything, but it's fun to.
Ego stroking.
I like going because I like being ridiculous. So, like, I'll show up in my gold suit acting like an asshole.
Yeah, no,
that's
it
fun
is
to
a
me.
fun night to be
Now that's
ridiculous
fun.
and to,
Yeah, it is.
to look
I'd pay to see
ridiculous,
that.
or like
you can see it for free. I'll be just going to be there.
Man,
like the methinks rolling up in a hearse, rolling out, having caskets and shit. That was great. Like it is a
remember that.
night.
That's awesome.
And then what's his name showing up in a space outfit? You know, people go crazy.
Yeah,
and
that's-
that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And I may find a costume to pull out and just be like, "Hey, this is what I'm wearing. What the hell ever."
Because I think the idea is, assuming everyone's healthy and ready to go, is we're just going to go in our stage attire. So
Okay.
we're all be in our suits and
Yeah,
doing our thing.
And what's the date of the?
I don't
What's
even.
that?
27th?
March 29th. This is
29th,
for the
yeah.
2025 awards. It's 3 months late.
Yeah.
It's like
I emailed Jennifer like
I don't think they care about it anymore. Or
I
have
emailed her
much-
at the end of January or at the beginning of
Shit.
February and was like, did I miss an email? Or she goes, no, we're working on it. And I was
Is it going to be at the Ridgely Theater again?
Yes,
Yes.
it will be.
Okay.
So
we should have a bigger protest this
I
time.
don't-
There was one person outside. I think we should have 3 this time.
yeah, that one person I went over and talked to.
what
for
were
a
they
little bit.
protesting?
Pissed off about the pay to play and
At
Ridgely.
basically how the Ridgeleys run.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Which is
biggest-
piss poor.
Well, I mean, that's in the notes here to, bring
The
up
Ticketmaster?
bring up the Live Nation under fire and how it's not going to do absolutely fuck anything.
Oh, dude, I read an article about that, and I was like, oh, so we just wait. Okay, that's fine. So nothing's happening.
So nothing's,
nothing's
gonna happen.
happening. They're supposed to
Nothing's
do all
gonna
this
happen.
stuff, but nothing's going to happen. We're still going to get fucked.
Well, the biggest
When-
part of it that pissed me off was they were like, oh, well, Ticketmaster and Live Nation aren't going to be separated. I was like, well, that's 85% of the fucking problem.
Yeah,
When are venues going to take the cue to, if you're going to book a band to come in and you're going to make a deal with them, and you're going to take an 80-20 split or a 70-30, that you're going to put in that 30, if you're going to take 30% out of the work that the band's putting in to draw people into your venue to bring a crowd, then you're going to put in on that side of the work.
You should put in
How in
10
the
of that 30% at least.
Totally. 100%. Or like
But-
the venues that want to split 50-50,
the other problem is like the shit that Live Nation owns under their umbrella. Like they own a bunch of other corporations for this advertising and
Yeah.
pushing up, so it's not costing them anything.
Sure.
No,
it's money going out of one bucket, going right into another bucket that goes back into the main bucket.
Right.
It's all a big runaround. And you're talking about these people that run the venues. Craig can back me up on this, I hope. Us dealing with them and seeing them all the time. These people are fucking idiots. They
Sure.
really are.
Yeah,
they don't know
absolutely.
anything. They don't know anything of what's going on or what's happening.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm here to shoot so and so. Okay, cool. Who's that? I
No,
don't know.
not even
I don't know who's here today.
not even the band shooting. I'm talking about the people that are like, this band's in town that are supposed to be the main media PR
Yeah, the
of
main
the
contact
venue,
for.
and they have no idea anything about the band that's on the stage that night.
I believe that. I mean, there is a lot of that goes on. What I'm talking about is like the bookings that go on for bands. Local talent. Let's just take local talent from Fort Worth and Dallas, right? Venues from Fort Worth and Dallas that book on door deals that are not going to give you guarantees. They're going to book you on ticket sales,
Yeah.
and they're going to book you up to like 100. After 100 tickets, then you can do 80-30. But until 100 tickets, it's 70-30. You know what I mean?
Or 50-50
Right,
or whatever.
and let's
Yeah.
let's just say that on a 200 person venue and it's $20 a head, and $4,000 later you've sold this place out. You know what I mean? And then that guy wants to hand you 80% of that. You know what I mean? And he's going to rake 20% of that. And then you come to the table with analytics saying, well, this is what I did to promote the show, and this is what I put into it, and this is how many views I got, and this is, you're showing him the line. And then you ask for his, he's like, oh, we shared it a couple times.
Yeah,
so shared it a couple times gives you...
No, we took your poster and posted on our social media feed.
Yeah, that too.
Yep.
Right.
And we
Or
posted
did
it
you
3
create-
times.
We
Anything
shared that
of your
video
own.
that you made.
Yeah.
Did you create anything of your own? No, I didn't
No.
do it. We just used what you put out. Okay. You shared it, right? So that doesn't count.
Now, there are a couple of venues around here, and I may have harped on one really hard a couple of weeks ago, that actually take the time and build stuff out for the bands that are performing there to fit their aesthetic. Like they have an outside company that's a graphic design company that comes in and does graphic work for your show that's at this venue, which I think is really, really cool. And there's another venue here that has another outside artist that's kind of tied into the promotional aspect of it and does custom stuff for that show. And I really dig the shit out of that. I love that. I love that that's still going. And
that
it's
should
not
be more
just-
normal.
It should be more
especially
normal.
on the local level.
That should be in every gig thing.
Yeah.
Like it should be like if you're going to be a music venue and you're going to pride yourself in having bands and having artists come in, whether that be music or comedians or storytellers, whatever it is, if you're going to do that, then you accommodate the artists that you're booking in there. You don't just get to say, all right, we put you on fucking so-and-so date, and it's 80-20 after this, or 7:30, blah, 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 or it's 50-50,
Yeah.
and then do fuck all nothing, and then just rake that money. Because I'm going to tell you right now, like, we got a gig coming up that I'm fully prepared. Like, I've already asked for the ticket link. I want to know what we're making off of it. I want to see what the tickets are coming in. And then I'm going to have my own door guy. And his is going to take a side seat. Move. You
Yeah.
have nothing to do with my deal. This guy does. And he's going to take money. Oh, you come in here all the time? Cool. It's $20 tonight.
Yeah.
You don't want to pay? Come tomorrow.
And I think the issue with, we kind of talked about this a few weeks ago, was that the smaller venues around here, they just don't have the manpower to do that. They can't afford it right now because of how much money they're losing. I just went through a whole ordeal on Saturday night, looking through TABC receipts for a lot of the big local venues around here and looking at the numbers they're making, and it's nowhere near what it should be.
Agreed.
It
But
is
don't,
crazy.
Why the fuck would you put yourself in that position then?
Because you've been here for a while.
No, I'm saying if you know going in that you're taking a loss already, and then you make a deal with a band to come in, but then you don't honor the deal, you want to get greedy with the thing.
No, I'm not talking about
Oh, okay,
I'm not
all right.
talking about honoring the deal. I'm talking about just from a standpoint of, I'm going to use the Cicada for an example. Okay. There's not the manpower down there to do custom artwork for every show that comes through there to make everything a one-off deal,
Right.
to make everything look pretty
Okay. Yeah,
and
that's fair.
Totally.
asymmetrical. They can't afford it.
No.
That's just not the way it's
Right.
doing. But then you go down the road to Tulips, who is as part of Spoon's whole ordeal. Spoon has the capability to do that
Right.
because Spoon is a big entity in both Fort Worth, Dallas, and Austin. Denton too, but anyway, yeah. So they have the manpower to do that. They are making the money to to do that and
Right.
afford doing
Right.
something like that. So, I mean, that's the difference. Now, it would be nice, but you just can't. You can't
Right.
Well, that's
do it.
yeah, that's with the way I've been booking shows. I haven't been doing it much recently, but like with how I did A Very Itchy Christmas and stuff, that's what I'm trying to figure out is the best way. That's part of the reason I picked the venue I picked, because like I knew going in that like, well, they don't really have any skin in this game.
I think too, it comes down to a lot of artists. Like, and there's a lot of, and I haven't figured this out yet. Why you guys do this? I don't understand it.
Shoot themselves in the foot.
Well, where you go in and you say, "Oh, I can pack this place. I can definitely pack this place." Cool. Well, we're gonna do a door deal from $1. It's you're making 90%. They go, "Cool, man. I'm gonna fucking pack this joint."
10 people show up.
and then 10 people show up.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
You're just making yourself look terrible. You're never going back to that venue.
Right, but I think that's a short-sightedness on the artist's part about
And I also think on the other side of it, the artists need to also realize the economy we're living in and don't show up with ridiculous guarantee demands.
Right.
That could have
yeah.
4 or 5 years ago, or let's just say pre-2019, you could have got playing, Lola's or something like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're not going to get it today at all, and you need to come down a little bit from it.
I think
and
it's
stop
knowing
being-
your area,
Yeah.
knowing the market you're in. Like the price that, like, for instance, our band's charging at Bartonville store versus O'Shea's is going to be two different prices because of the area that it's in and the
I
people
think
that frequent those.
I think a
Right.
lot of people don't put that in aspect either. They think this is my flat rate for anywhere I play in
Right.
DFW.
Totally.
right.
Yeah. And I'm talking ridiculous.
Yep.
Guarantees like I'm not going to play your place unless I'm making 18 to 22.
Also-
and you're like, "What?"
Also, there's a part
Now?
of it, I think, you kind of have to know your place a little
Yeah.
bit. Not to sound, dickish, but like I know where my band sits. Like I know that we can't command this exorbitant a rate.
Yeah.
So make a deal that works out where everyone wins. Where, say I know, okay, we can bring 50 people. Let's keep it at $10 at the door. We'll do 80-20, but we won't touch bar sales, and all my friends are alcoholics. Have fun.
Yeah. And that's kind of the thing with the shows we've built in the past is, and this goes back to talking last week with you and I and TJ talked about was we're in a band that doesn't need it for the money. We're
Right.
not living for the money because we're all professionals. We all make
Exactly.
pretty good money.
Yeah.
So we like to keep the shows cheap, and it shows because a lot of people show up for them.
Yeah.
And then any of the money that we do end up making, we pretty much distribute to the other bands and don't really keep anything because
Yeah. Well, in my younger days,
we don't really need anything because we have everything in house with our band that we
Right.
need, shirts, CDs. We can do it all ourselves.
Yeah.
So-
Well, and that's that's kind of the thing too. Like in my younger days, I always used to joke. I'm like, you're getting your money back from me at the bar. Like it's not like you're spending it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
I just think,
It's
like,
all
also
over.
at the same time, like, there's not a lot, like we were talking about, there's not a lot of drinkers.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's gone
there
way
are
down.
certain people, like,
And
you were
that shows in
like,
the TABC
You were
numbers,
talking
like hardcore.
the other day, you were saying about, like, if I go in and spend $25 at the door, guess what? I'm not going to spend a $100 bill at the bar.
Exactly.
Right? But then again, there's people out there that aren't going to spend a $100 bill no matter what the cover is.
True.
Could be free. They're not going
Yeah.
to spend a $100 bill at the bar anyway.
No, that's true.
So they're not drinking as much anymore. So it amps for the venue to please have food, because a lot of people are wanting to go out and have a dinner and a show, and
Yeah.
and which was really good because we're falling back into that. That's where music was for a long time.
Yeah.
Dinner and a show, brought in a beer, dinner and a show.
Dinner and a
You
show.
know what I mean? All right. So you don't see that. Well, of course, down to like Deep Ellum, it's non-existent. Like everything down there is booze, show. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and the restaurants are a whole because that's I don't know how much Dustin's told you about me. That's my day job. I work in food service. I
Okay.
would
Well,
say.
yeah. So like
I'm
you're
very familiar with
food on a place, and then not having fucking 2:00 in the morning ending gigs that are like, it depends on your crowd.
Yeah.
Not everybody wants to go fucking stay out till goddamn 1:00 in the morning.
There's nothing like, I think y'all said it a couple of weeks ago on the show, the deadliner.
Yeah.
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 If you're playing at midnight,
Yeah.
like that's why, like, that last show I did, we started, what time did we start, Dustin? Like 2:00 in the afternoon?
Yeah, and that was fun.
It
And
was
all
a
of us
lot of fun.
enjoyed the
Yeah.
shit out of it because then we could go do other shit
Yeah.
Right.
in that
Totally.
night. That was fun.
Yeah. It was,
But that's also
Yeah, Christmas
a
is
great
great.
place to do a show. That's so
it is.
Do we want to say the name, or are we keeping it?
yeah,
I could say it. It was Southside Preservation
Yes.
Hall.
yeah. And y'all should do a show up there. Maybe
I'm
in the
in.
chapel.
Actually-
It's cool as hell.
They have a lot of cool events
y'all,
there.
them in the chapel would be fucking.
Would be
killer.
rad. And that would be a fantastic place to shoot any live footage you need for a video.
Oh, cool.
Because it looks creepy as hell. And
It's literally an old
Church?
chapel. Yeah.
Really?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
the old Rose Hill Chapel that's down there off
Lipscomb.
Lipscomb and Austin Street
Oh, no shit.
on the south side. Yeah,
Right on.
right behind the skate park, the new skate park they built.
Yeah. I'm down. Totally.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
Yeah. It's
And then you
It's
could maybe
gorgeous.
shoot up in the new old room that Denver and Henry shot in.
new old. What?
The other chapel, the old chapel that's crumbling.
Oh,
that they're
they
gonna
shot.
build
They
in.
shot in that.
Denver Williams shot a part of his video, and
That's right. That's right.
Henry the Archer shot half their video in there. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. Too.
And that is wicked old looking and creepy and
Wow.
old
Cool.
gothic. It's
Yeah.
it's cool in there.
There was
Have you
there was
ever
a
gone over
place.
there?
There was a place in Oklahoma
No,
City was
I don't
like
think I
that. It
have.
was called like I think it was literally called like the church,
I thought you were with us that night.
and we saw Pussifer play there.
No, was that?
Yeah.
No, if it was the night we were setting up, I was.
No. There was another night we were up there just running around, or
No, I
dicking
wasn't
around
there.
or something. And what's his name? That wasn't at the show. That helped us set up the night before.
Oh,
Jeff, was that his name? Chad, something like that. That had to go to Austin.
oh, yes, I know his name, and it's escaping me. I know who you're talking about, though.
But he took us up there and showed us. He's like, "You want to see what we're working on next?" I was like, "Yeah." And he
no,
took
I
us up
wasn't
to
there
that
for
old,
that.
and it's epic in there.
Well, don't they have the big auditorium also? That's even bigger than the ballroom.
That's it. That's
Oh, okay.
with the band shell at the end of it, and the floor naturally grades down into it.
Yes.
It's cool, and they had that old piano that was just rotten and falling apart up there, and
That's so cool.
it was cool looking, man. It's cool.
But yeah, no, South Matthew. That's his name.
Yeah, Matthew.
Just came to me. No,
Too many
that's-
mats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
No, no, that's what I was telling Matthew. Is I was like, dude, like, why isn't this the center of Fort Worth music? Like, there's
because they have issues. They're having issues getting out there. Issues.
no, I get
letting
that.
people know. Like,
But that's what I'm saying.
no
is-
one knows about that place.
but it's such a travesty because A, it's beautiful. B, it's
Huge.
The ballroom's what, a 300 cap probably,
Easily, yeah.
and that's if you're just doing seating. Standing, you could probably get
Now,
4,
when they were
5.
doing hardcore shows up there, like when Ozone would play shows and put shows together up there, they were packing it out like crazy.
Yeah.
And so I don't know why they stopped doing that or why they don't do that. Maybe the bands just aren't putting them together. But I told them, man, I'd put a show together up here every month.
That's what I was trying to talk to him about. It's like, I would love to do not like a residency for me. I just want to like something I curate basically of like put my friends up, put up different genre, like make it a just a local, like keep it local, multi-genre, make this about bringing the music community together and, and keeping it cheap enough to where we're making some revenue for Southside Preservation Hall, which is a
Yeah.
nonprofit, but we can draw people in, and we can, and people will make it an event, make it a place where people join again, like because I think that's the issue with playing at commercial venues here is like we've talked about, alcohol sales are down, so you're up against this fight of like if even if you have a good show, the bar only made $400 on you,
Yeah.
and that's before paying you out.
Yeah.
Depending on your deal. So
Yeah.
it ends up being shit for everyone. Mm-hmm. Whereas they don't have that problem.
They don't have any problem whatsoever, and they don't, it's a total nonprofit down there.
Exactly.
And putting on shows there is really, really easy. The big Trauma Fest when they did the Toxic Avenger thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Weird Wednesday, yeah.
They hosted it. Yeah,
it was a Weird Wednesday. They
Trauma
hosted
Fest.
it,
Yeah.
but there were a bunch of people that had never been down there before, and were like, "What the heck?" And then you walk, when you walked in the chapel, that was the main trauma area with some people selling
Merch.
Yeah, selling
merch.
Yeah, because
faggot
Patchy
stuff.
Bastard was
Yeah.
there. He used to be in that market.
And then
that's where he got started, was Weird Wednesday.
The middle room, that's right past the women's room, was part of the market.
Yeah.
And then they had some of the market in the main room, and then they had the main auditorium with seats and the screen
Yeah.
to show the movie. But yeah, there were a lot of people that were walking around there and talking to. They're like, "Man, we've never been here, man. This place is awesome." And that's the thing, like
blows my mind.
doing like we've talked about doing a quarterly show or whatever. That'd be the place to do it, and we could do it like that, easy.
Yeah, it would be.
And
and y'all already have all the gear and stuff, so it's not like you're having to pay.
yeah,
Because by the way, I had to donate money out of my own pocket to the Texas Food Bank, because North Tarrant Area Food Bank, because we did not make money on that show, and we brought people. Like that was a pretty well attended show, not as well attended as I wanted, but
for a
it was
2:00
steady.
show and everything. And at that time,
yeah, it was.
there was quite a few, but
It was, but
paying for a sound system kind of stuff.
that was the part that's what sunk us was.
And that's at that church.
Yeah, we were
Sounds like
There's
there's
the main room.
Yeah, they have this big ballroom, and it was clearly built 30s, 40s. It's Art
Yeah.
Deco. It's
Gorgeous.
dude, it's beautiful.
Wow.
But yeah, like that would be something.
We spent a lot of money on the Queen prop. That was
Yes, you
Oh yeah. No, let's say
that
the
was
Queen.
awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Oh fuck! And then when when Andrew had the camera zoomed in on it, it projected behind you guys.
Do you have any footage of that?
I don't, because I was too busy. I was too busy laughing at my neighbor.
Your neighbor was fucking hilarious, which talked about on the show. a
Was he
couple
the
episodes
person
ago.
with his arms crossed?
He was
Yes.
the one with
Yeah,
the fingers
and
in his ears
fingers
like
in his
this
ears.
while we were playing.
Yes, it was pretty funny.
That dude.
That guy is awesome.
I didn't know that was your neighbor, Rich.
If I could have him show up at every show, that'd be fantastic.
I can arrange that.
Unofficial mascot.
I don't know. I don't know how down he'd be, but I could ask.
Tell him if I got to pay for him,
Yeah.
a few drinks or whatever. But if I could have him just stand at every show right in front of the stage like this, that was so great. It makes you feel so good when you have someone that opposes you so much that they have to make a visual spectacle like that.
Yes.
It's just
It
like,
was.
No
yes!
pun intended.
Yes,
Yeah.
no pun intended.
You ever had that
That's
happen
so
with
great.
drone work? Having somebody freak out because you're flying a drone.
Well, I have that just about these days.
All the
Just
time.
about any time you launch it, people freak out.
Oh my god, dude! I had to do
You're
for the
watching me. No, I'm not.
Denton Jazz Festival. I had to go up there and fly drone to get of all the stages. This guy comes out. They kill people with them things. I go, yep, sure do, man. Right on, cool. I'm here to shoot film, though. What are you shooting? Film, sir.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Those pictures that move real
God,
fast in front of
isn't
light.
this like supposed to
I'm
be
doing
like?
talkies.
Isn't this supposed to be like Austin's like little step kid? Like,
Yeah.
brother, like chill
Oh,
out, bro.
no. That is the area where they will freak out on you because of being Austin's little brother. You're
God.
watching me.
Yeah. How dare you look at me? He threw a bottle at it. Hit a kid. Got arrested. Went to jail.
Nice. Oh, there you go.
You're a
That's
fucking
how that-
idiot.
Dumbass.
Like he threw a beer bottle at my drone. It missed, went over, hit a child, and then that person called the police on him, and he went to jail. Meanwhile, I'm over here. The stage looks great.
Well deserved.
Go
Job done.
You edge the drone over and be like, "Oh, hey, evidence."
Nice.
Yeah, look at that. You can really see it in 4K as the bottle flies towards the camera right here.
Back and to the left.
Back and to the left.
I've had people shoot at it with a airsoft gun.
Do they not know that it's a felony?
Yeah, well,
It's a felony.
It's a felony to shoot at drones?
Yes, it is.
with
didn't know
a
that.
firearm. It is
Yes.
with a airsoft gun. I don't think that counts as much because you're just shooting little BBs that no one cares about.
Y'all have seen that
A
footage?
slingshot, you can shoot a slingshot at drones because that's
Yeah.
how they recommend taking them down is using a slingshot.
You see the footage from back when drones were first out? Where
Oh,
they're
yeah.
at a Ren fair, and the dude like
Speared.
speared it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
That,
Sulu!
that was pretty awesome.
I remember that video. Yeah.
I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah. Get away from me with your witchery.
How dare you fly in my area?
My general direction.
Have y'all
in your general direction.
have y'all watched the Ren Fair documentary
No, what's it
on
on?
HBO?
Oh no, not yet.
It's about the Texas Ren Fair and
Yes, I've
all
been
the
wanting to.
behind the scenes action shit.
Well,
all
because the
stuff
past
that
couple of years, there's been
he's
a lot
dead.
of drama.
The main
Yeah.
guy that's dead. Yeah. So it was all basically the documentary was who he's going to give it to
Okay.
when he died,
Okay.
and then that guy is a horny old man. The guy that died, like that's
That
what
horny old bastard.
he goes.
Some bitch.
I hope I die with 5 bitches on me and one riding me into my death, and like you're like
Jesus.
Oh fuck.
no wonder you're running a Ren Fair.
I was about to say, you
Yeah.
mean to tell me the guy that is running a place with nothing but women and bustiers is a perv? No.
Not at all.
No.
That has orgies every night out in their fields and
I thought he was growing pumpkins.
Yep. There,
This
Yeah.
isn't a pumpkin
there were
patch?
other festivals that did the same thing.
all right. So you
Yeah.
No, you. You.
your
It's
show.
like the Spider-Man thing
Yeah.
right now.
We need the overhead shot.
It kind of looks circle jerkish there. Stop.
Yeah.
It did.
That's
That was like a
That was-
weird.
That was almost a Dutch rudder.
All right.
yeah, that's as I say. That was a triple Dutch rudder almost. Like we almost had it there.
Yeah, put webs in post.
Yeah, that was great.
So-
that one got 99%.
You.
for sure. And you,
And you.
Okay, I'm not going to point at anybody.
your Grackle show.
Yes.
Are you gonna have new material? You're gonna have new
We
stuff
will
coming out?
have one new song.
And then what's the hope? Are you gonna slowly phase out the old songs
So-
and bring on new songs? or
So
you gonna
that's
keep
the
some
thing.
around?
The songs aren't really changing.
Yeah,
too much.
You said at the beginning, but I just didn't know.
Yeah, so basically what's happening is in terms of the songs, I'm going to be playing less of the it's going to be a little less punk, a little more punk, a little more pop, a little more polished.
I like the punks out of you, so this sucks.
I would like to think that the pop side's going to be pretty good. Too.
All right,
but
I
thank
hope
you.
so, yeah.
No, like it's not.
How about tell the
completely-
rest of your band to nut up and be punk again?
It's not completely going away. It's more of a like I said, it's still my songs. It's still going to
Yeah.
be my sensibility. We're just kind of
So selfish. Pfft,
yeah,
Whatever.
It is. It's very prima donna of me, and I'm fine
Well,
with it.
I thought when we talked the other day, the idea was this: so that you were more of a band, and everybody's going to be writing.
Well,
And
so
doing more.
I may not have been as clear on that. I'm still going to be the primary writer, but Pryor's been growing more as a lead guitarist, so he's going to be contributing a lot more to leads and to kind of song structure, stuff like that. Cody, our drummer, is a big visual guy, and that's what I've told him. I was like, okay, well, if we're going to do this as like a band thing, that's your job now. You know, we all have to agree to the parameters of that, but
Does he have synesthesia?
probably.
If he's a big color guy, he does.
It's not just color. He's geeky to the max on like cinematography and like I'm surprised you two haven't talked about. You probably go, okay, dude, that's
We
much
did,
for
but then
me.
like every time we start talking about stuff, he gets busy with stuff with you guys.
Well, okay,
other things.
that's my fault.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dustin, that I've kept Cody away from you.
Have you ever thought about being
Stop
in,
keeping
in,
people away from me.
in movies or anything?
Thought about what?
Being in movies or anything?
Yeah, I mean,
Not porn. I mean, we're not all that lucky, but
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
this week.
It's okay. I speak jive.
No, I've
we keep the racist in there.
I don't know. Lock them in their cage. Craig won't even put a mic in front of his mouth because he knows better. He's just like, nope.
He's probably the smartest one of the five of us here.
When I know Craig's going to say something, I watch him like his hand comes over from behind Matthew, and he just grabs the mic and slowly comes over, and then he's like, "No, never mind. Fuck on my own."
No, I give up.
No, but so I acted for a while in local movies and stuff. So
Craig and I are coming up with we got an idea. We're going to take our stab at shooting a horror film.
I heard that, and I want to help in
Yeah?
any way I can. Yeah, I would love
Sweet.
to.
Would you
I'd
like to be in it and also provide catering for the crew?
Ooh.
Sounds like my calling.
I see, right?
Holy shit! Yeah, no, that's kind of. I just turned 40, so that's my bucket list thing. Is like, I want to make a movie. I've always wanted to make a movie.
Yep.
When I first graduated from high school, I went to the Art Institute because I was like, I'm going to be a director. And then I was like, I don't want to shoot commercials. I'm an artist.
I'm an artist.
Well, see, him and I have talked for a long time about doing some type of a sketch show,
Yeah.
a sketch.
Well, it little
In the-
slightly off topic on that. Did you see what Ian Mack's doing at Cicada or what he did last night?
No.
Yeah, I saw an ad for it.
Yeah, they're doing like a variety show, like we talked about a year ago.
That was the talent show type thing, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
that's what he's
It was
using that
labeled
as an audition.
Auditions, yeah.
So it's Ian running it?
He's hosting it. I
He's
think.
hosting it? Okay.
I found out about it too late.
Well, fucking kids with all their shit to do. That's why I couldn't go.
But yeah.
Kids. But no, anyways, but back, yes, we've been talking about doing like a sketch show, some kind of thing. Cody has always
Some
wanted to do
video
that
thing,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Video aspect of something.
Yeah, that's
A sketch show, comedy show, but a horror movie, I mean, come on.
I got an idea and I've been working on it, but I'm not going to let it out on the show. We can
Don't.
talk about it
No,
afterwards.
doesn't-
I'm never
don't
it needs to be in the cone of
anything.
silence.
No.
Keep that under your Peaky Blinder.
Yeah.
Because the next thing you know,
not
the
a
ticket will
sponsor.
pick it up.
What'd you say?
That happened.
What did you say?
I said the next thing you know, the ticket will pick it up.
There is some truth to that statement.
No, there's 100% truth because I've had people on the inside say they've taken stuff from our old show and put it on the air.
Well,
So don't ever
don't
say
do
anything.
it. Ticket.
Don't say anything you want to keep, like you're serious about.
No, but I do have a good idea, and I think it's been I've been bouncing around, but we just haven't had a chance to like sit down. We haven't really discussed further on it, but it's got a good little twist to it,
okay.
and it's cool enough that it's something different, but
Is it better than the Foo Fighters
yeah,
horror movie?
yeah, but that was cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
I dug it. I just hated the fact that old boy dies from his head getting chopped off by a cymbal, and then literally a month later he's died.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Don't do
Inside
drugs.
job.
You gotta think, man. Dave Grohl went, fuck.
No, Dave Grohl did 9/11. I'm saying it here. Oh, got really quiet.
Remember when he was like a good guy? You used to look up to him, and now something's happened. Whoa. Was that the gun that took out his former
That was
singer?
for the
Where's the one
grassy
from
knoll.
Meltdown there? Matt?
Oh,
So that's my theory. It was Dave Grohl and Courtney.
I think it was either one or the other. I don't think it was both. I don't think they've ever collaborated well.
Well, apparently, according to the Epstein files,
Wait,
there's a lot of stuff that points towards Kurt doing it. Or Courtney doing it.
Get the fuck out of here. We all know Courtney killed Kurt.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But
Say it.
nothing was 100%.
Look, we should have a whole
Yeah.
show that's just called Kurt Couldn't Reach the Trigger. Period.
Yeah.
Like, it's a physical impossibility.
Yeah.
He didn't shoot himself.
We will go get the exact same
physics.
shotgun he has
Yes.
and show you that you
Do we
can't
have to
do
fucking
this.
Mythbusters this shit?
Yeah. Why didn't they?
Why didn't they? Right.
Why did Mythbusters pull this off?
It was too vulgar.
because the Mythbusters were part of a CIA
They're
psyop.
they're also on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all connected, man.
That's why most of them started dying early.
She did it because she wanted to be Hollywood elite.
And is she?
And when she found out that the Hollywood elite was full of people that wanted to play with her privates, she revolted, freaked out.
See, she should have just taken a cue from Alanis Morissette, passed out backstage with a pound of semen in her cum. In her stomach.
Oh. Wait.
Pound of
What?
semen in her cum. Stomach.
That didn't come out.
In her
right.
tummy. No,
Tummy,
okay,
tummy.
I haven't heard this one.
Yeah, I wanted to hear this. I've
The
heard.
MTV Music Awards back in like 96, something like that. She passed out backstage and had like a fucking pint of semen in her stomach or some shit.
Who put a pint of semen in her stomach?
All the dick she was sucking.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
That's a
you
lot
know
of cum.
That is a lot.
That is a lot.
I bet
Maybe
you
it was just Dave Coulier.
Yeah, I was gonna say who did she
Massive load.
she went down on him in a
massive
theater.
loads.
cut it out.
Oh, shit. Tank Abbott with a burple dick just standing over just,
God.
you know.
But that's a lot. Like the entire arena
That
of
is a
men
very, that is a
at the
plethora of
award show.
stomachs.
Like,
Could they make a quart of
I don't
semen?
think you could get a pint of semen out
Or
of
a
the
pint or
Wu-Tang
whatever.
Clan. There's nine of those dudes.
Not now.
Well, not ODB.
And-
Well,
Especially not now.
Yeah,
Rest in
especially
peace.
not down. You're down to like 6.
Oh, that's,
But-
oh shit, yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan are superheroes.
That's
dude.
a lot.
You never know, bro.
That's a lot.
course.
I want you to Thomas today.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I need you to just nut into a jar. Craig knew where I was
Craig
going.
laughing from his mic that's like not even close to his face.
Craig knew where I was going.
Shit ever. That was the best shit ever.
And he didn't even finish his statement either.
Just Craig laughing in the background. Oh, fuck. I'm getting a room mic for in there. It's just a room mic from here on. Fuck your microphones.
Yeah.
It's just hanging over the top of you.
No way.
All right, Thomas. From now on, I need you to just nut into a jar until you have a quart and tell us how long it takes.
Why would I do that?
Scientific reasons.
Come on.
Come on.
For the show.
Fucking
the
science,
fuck?
man.
I thought you were part of this.
So do you want me to like put lines on it too for like certain number of days?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can go down to GNC. I'm sure they got a quart bottle or some shit.
And
I
no,
got a mason
It'll
jar
even
you can
cheer you
borrow.
on, dude.
I
It'll
have
tell you,
mason-
like, you're doing great. Keep going.
I have mason jars actually. They
you're
have been
almost
used.
there.
You're almost there, pal.
Just
Is
a little
the
bit
juice
more.
worth the squeeze? We're going to find out today.
I know it's getting tough, but you're almost there.
Okay.
And none of the
Let's time code this.
no taking a bunch of zinc.
No, don't
No,
cheat.
you got to do it natural.
I don't take any supplements, so I'm good there.
Oh, that explains everything.
I don't need any. Not yet, at least.
Dude, if you
But wait a
should-
second. Hold on. You're fixed though, right?
Yes.
Okay, that could change things up.
No, I was about to ask that because
Yeah,
I was
that
going
could
to
change
offer
things
to
up.
compete with him, but I'm fixed. But we have to have a control.
Oh, well, you know.
Well, let me show you what a big Vertle man looks like.
Again, it'll be the second time this week already. See a grown man naked. Shit.
If he shows up here with a pint of funky spunk, dude, I'm going to throw up.
I want to be like,
I'm going to puke.
whoa, that was all just for radio,
Oh, my
man.
God.
That
My
wasn't
God,
for-
dude. He's like, no, I got it for you. Here it
did-
is.
there
I
it
hit
goes.
the good job mark.
I made it.
I made it. Look what I made, guys.
In the time period,
Hey guys, look what I got.
he's a little shriveled up.
It hasn't even been a week yet, dude. It's Friday. The fuck?
Damn, you were backed up.
Man, Jesus Christ, dude. That's a load.
I had to start over because the first bottle I shattered when I nutted in it because I hadn't done it for so long.
It exploded right at the back end.
God.
Got shrapnel on my balls, guys. It's
Like
not
Peter
cool.
North.
No, like Superman without a
Oh,
kryptonite
my
condom.
God.
He'd blow a hole right through her back.
See? Right there, man.
Back to
That was
Mallrats.
another Mallrats. Back to Mallrats, yeah.
Yep.
It's like Wonder Woman's the only one that could really, withstand
Yeah.
it. But if he put on a kryptonite condom, he'd die from it. I just watched that again the other day. Like,
That was a
pure boredom.
movie I used to watch every night going to bed. Every night.
Classic.
I love that movie so much. It's right there.
One of these nights when we just like do this on a fucking night where we don't have shit to do the next day, we need to have everything set up to do just like favorite movie clips and fucking start running them.
That'll get you thrown off YouTube, though.
Fuck
right?
'em.
Yeah. I don't know. An episode here and there. You can get thrown off.
Oh, my watch is dying.
What was that?
What was what?
Did you just play fucking?
No, that was my phone going
Oh,
off.
I was like, was that the X-Files going off? What was that?
No, I don't have an X-Files.
So-
soundbite anyway.
Did you know Rad's going back into the theater soon?
Ooh, I'd go
Rad.
watch
I would go see that in theater.
It's a
I'd
40-year
watch it,
anniversary, isn't it?
What is it, Craig?
Rad.
I know Rad, but what is?
4K remaster?
He said the 40-year anniversary.
I'd go.
Have y'all seen old boy that played Rad? That played the fucking lead character lately. He's been doing like some cameos and stuff, like podcasts and whatnot. We get him. He lives here in Texas.
Crew Jones?
Crew Jones.
Let's get him.
Yeah.
See if he'll
Crew
come
Jones, come join us, man.
Come join us,
That'd
Crew.
be fucking awesome.
Hi, my name's Crew.
Yeah, bring your BMX and do some tricks in the studio.
He's
for us.
probably not going to do that.
Can he roll in here on one to send me an angel? You got
that
the
would
fog
be-
machine. We'll have it hazed
Dude, we'll
out.
have it going.
Some lazy.
Yeah, dude. I'm in. I mean, you get the BMX shop down the street.
That's dude. Well, we got to finish maybe
Yeah.
Tom first.
Oh, I got something to send you.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Is it another jar?
It's a big jar. It's a big jar. So after Grackle, what do we got? You got anything?
Yeah. So May 2nd. So May 1st.
We went through all of that to get back to the round trip back to here.
Hey,
It's
that's
called Chasing
sweet.
Rabbits.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and when is your gig at the Grackle Art?
It is April 17th. It'll start at 7 p.m. and
You
it's
can
probably
go
just gonna
see
be two
him,
bands.
then you can drive across the highway to see us.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I'm going to make a night of it for sure.
the Grackle?
The Grackle Art Gallery. You ever been there?
No.
It's a fucking cool space. I love it.
it is cool.
It's
It
literally
sounds like-
a house. Yeah.
It's literally a house in the middle of a neighborhood.
It's a house
dope.
over there off Hewlin.
Grackle, though. It sounds like something Matt's going to do into a jar this week.
Well, the guy's name that ran it, that was the curator. His name was Matt Grackle. Yeah.
Matt Sachs, yeah.
Yeah,
Matt Sachs? What?
Thank
That
you.
was- it was literally
it
his
wasn't
name.
Grackle. Yeah, it was Sachs. That's
It
right.
was Mad Sachs.
Yeah.
He passed away
Too many
years
Matts.
ago. Yeah,
Too many Matts.
I went to his memorial there too.
I did too. Yeah, I played.
I was
think
out of
played a
town.
song.
So, are you a big horror movie buff?
I wouldn't say that, but I enjoyed the genre. I love. I for me with movies and with music, I like everything. In that I enjoy. I like seeing how things are put together
Yeah.
and understanding the
Sure.
process behind
Yeah.
it. So that's why I like watching horror movies, especially like low budget horror, because I'm
Sure.
like, okay, I like that it's punk rock, dude. Like,
Yeah,
okay, let's
totally.
what do we got sitting around? Let's make it happen.
Totally. Yeah.
But like probably the most recent stuff horror wise I've been into is the Terrifier movies.
Yeah.
I still
have
haven't
you
seen
seen
three.
that? Have you seen the dude on TikTok? He's also on Instagram too. He does all these quick vids. It's like he's like, here, I'm gonna pull it up on my phone, but it's fucking hysterical because he does these. I sent one to Leighton, our sound guy, the other day. I was like, dude, you got this is fucking classic shit. Watch.
What's going on? What the f? Oh shit, Benny, what's up, dude? Ow! What the hell's going on? Buddy, hold the baby.
Wow.
What the absolute hell?
Watch.
Yo, Bobby, what's up, man? I'm almost there. Mark! Everyone just f***ing died! Is that supposed to be a joke? They're dead, man! They're dead! God damn, dude, you wouldn't believe me. Traffic has been so bad. I'm literally stuck in the middle of the train.
Dude, this guy, his name is jdaddy.jm, and he's on TikTok. And some of the shit he releases is fucking hysterical.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, he does. He does a bunch of low budget stuff though. Craig and I were watching. I can't remember who it was. Craig showed it to me. It was these dudes. They put it up to a film festival a while back. We were talking about it on Paratheory, and they did it using like a motorcycle helmet, right? So you would think like a GoPro, right? But they had like a full camera deal, and they had the way they had it stuck on the motorcycle helmet, and it was all like first person shooter.
Yeah.
and it was all one frame. Everything was one frame.
Oh, like one shot, just one straight.
So
I've
like
seen those kinds of
he
setups.
they
yeah.
show up in this like that shows up. He's in a truck and he gets out. He goes in to find someone and he's like, are you in here? Are you in here? And like opens the door and shit's moving around, and all of a sudden like he realizes, fuck, I'm a victim. I can't. I'm being attacked, and it's they won like several awards with it and whatnot. So I was like, holy shit, this
sounds really cool.
It's fucking dope. Yeah, I'll try and share the link up on here, but
Yeah. Yeah, but so my
I just got an interesting phone call. We need to start wrapping up.
Oh, okay.
shit getting real.
So yeah.
Okay.
Hit your what shows do you have coming up?
So April 17th, Grackle. May 1st isn't a show, but the first Itchy Richie EP this year is coming out. Iragura Nonsensu, Volume 1.
Okay.
6 songs. Very excited about it.
Remind us so we'll talk about it on the show.
We'll do.
We'll push it out there.
And then May 2nd, Preferred Aesthetics playing at the festival in Roanoke.
That's a generic name. Is it just called the festival in Roanoke?
It's my fault for not remembering which one it is because they do one in fall and one in spring. It's their spring one.
Shit. Real quick, I wanted to say the Arlington Grand Prix is this weekend.
Yeah.
And if you're going to be out there, I'm going to be out there all 3 days.
Yep.
Look for me. I'll give you some stickers. I'll have
Sweet.
PCR stickers on me.
Yeah.
And I'll be handing them out. And then on Friday night, our friends Double Bear are playing right down the street from the Grand Prix at Caves.
Caves Lounge.
Right on.
Oh, I love
And
Caves.
go on.
There's another band that's playing with them that's new. I can't remember their name right now. I'm so sorry. But I'll have their name next week when we come in because I'm really interested in seeing them because I saw some clips of them today and they sound freaking fantastic. Really cool. But I'll have them coming in. And then on Monday at the Haltom Theater,
Yes.
our friends Temple Distortions are playing. Anthony Sosa is in town.
I was about to ask, yeah.
He came in town. He's coming in town for the race and for the different shows, but he's Temple Distortions, which is most of Double Bear, are playing Haltom Theater one-off show. So see him while you can.
That's down the street from me, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Fucking A. Killer.
So yeah, we're all
It's a good
in.
week of
So
music.
let's go do it.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got to get out of here because of the weather. Because the phone call I just got said you need to get ready and hunker down. Get your camera gear ready if you want to, or hunker down.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah, I just saw a severe thunderstorm warning by my house.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 7. Richard, dude, thank you.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
y'all
totally.
for having me.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Yeah, there it is. Fucking on the cue.
What the hell?
Look at that.
But yeah, thank you for filling in last minute
Yeah,
like
dude.
this too.
Yeah, of
We
course.
appreciate
Fucking A.
it so much.
You're welcome anytime.
Cool.
Anytime.
So-
Thank you guys for watching another episode 7. And for those that are watching, some of you have not subscribed, so please do subscribe. And if you are in Platinum Music Complex at Room C101, we have a sign-up sheet outside. So if you want to be a part of the show, come by, sign up on the sheet, put your info on there, and we will contact you. Thank you guys so much for watching, but we're going to go hunker down and not get swept up by a tornado. So-
Hey, and don't forget, you can send us an email at panthercityrebellion@gmail.com. We got a couple this week. They were pretty funny.
yeah.
Well, one this week and one was like a couple months
yeah.
ago.
Thank
But
you,
yeah.
Kevin from across the
From
pond.
overseas.
Kevin,
Yeah.
Kevin from across
keep
the
it
pond.
coming. Keep it coming, buddy. Keep it
Yeah.
coming.
I want to see this thing you got for his cup. So if you got it, let's send it. Send it
Yeah,
now.
now he's got competition. Now he's got it's a whole pay scale thing now. We got it working.
Yeah, wanker.
I'll have to up my drink vouchers.
Ready to go.
Yes.
All right, man. Roll it down. Peace.
Later.